What, did you press the red button? Okay, well, shit. she didn't wait that long at all. Welcome to Blowhards, episode 80.
Yeah, is it 80?
80. Ryan Hess. With me is Erick Peña.
That's me.
Yep, and Kenna.
Young Kenna.
Hi.
Young
Yo.
Pink. It's Young Pink.
Not Young Pink. Stop. That's so gross. All right.
It's Pink Young Link.
Pink Young Link. What are you doing?
He's crawling.
He's crawling around. He's like the crabs from Mario Bros. I'm going to hit him. He's going to turn blue and get angrier.
Almost nailed it.
Yeah. We need a Chris cam.
Wait, Mario Brothers 2? Is that the one?
No, from the first one. Like the 1v1 where you have like the guys come out the pipes.
Oh.
And they hit those crabs and they get angry and they turn blue.
Oh, right. Yeah.
After you knock them over.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Those crabs never made a comeback, did they?
No, I don't think so.
I think they were only in like the versus mode, and that was basically it.
Yeah.
So it's like Mario 1 or Super Mario or Mario Brothers.
Just Mario Bros, no Super.
And then they were in Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah.
But that only had the versus mode. So, anyways, that's your lesson for today.
So this is
Blowhards.
The 222nd episode of a podcast I've done.
220 seconds
of my podcast.
Your podcast.
So, but this for us is big because the first one we did that nobody knows about, that doesn't exist, I can tell you, RFG, only got to 79.
Oh, really?
So we're breaking it now, and we're at 80. So this is our longest.
Was it
running
only
one
79?
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was longer than that.
Did you know Preach went for 59?
Are you serious?
That wasn't long. It was like almost. It was like yeah.
But that was just us bullshitting.
That was like yeah. Well, it's the same thing now, but we got to do video games also.
That's true. Yeah.
So
yeah, we don't put no restrictions.
It's nice though.
It is nice.
Yeah, it's good to get this far.
Habits are good to build.
Well, because Jason was asking me about. He's like, "How many podcasts have you done?" I'm like,
a lot.
Yeah, 222 I think is now. Well, because it's. I don't know math. You want to pull up the calculator? Let's figure this out. 79 for RFG. 79 for this one, not including this one. So it's 79.
That's 158.
158. Mm-hmm. And then he did 59 for Breach.
217.
And then 4 for Moonfrog.
221.
Yeah. And then so now we're on this one, 22.
Yeah, 222.
222. But
so you don't need.
Yeah, no, I got it. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Sorry. And then we also we did. Or I did.
I went to school.
Well, yeah. So, but me and you guessed it on episode Geekbox.
Yeah,
and
sure.
And Comics Conspiracy.
Comics Conspiracy.
But then I also did another Comics Conspiracy.
And then technically I'm on like, what is this shit? The 400. Oh, I'm on Beyond 400.
Beyond 400. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, you go there to make it.
I did like 2 or 3 of Matt Curio and That Kid's podcast. Yeah. His movie ones. Mm-hmm. Those are fun. I think he stopped doing those though. He's doing something else now.
And I was on some other random one.
Yeah.
Like
whatever.
6 months ago.
But yeah. So 222 for mine.
Yeah, I don't know how many of them.
Yeah.
I did RFG with you like
towards the end.
Yeah. I think I was on there for like 20 episodes.
Yeah. Still a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
You don't even think about it because that's roughly 5 months.
Anyway, so what's up?
Oh, Smash Brothers came out.
It did.
Yeah.
I just played it just now.
That was the first time you were playing it.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
It's fun.
It's really
It's
good.
more Smash Bros. It feels like heavier.
Yeah.
Like things like feel like they hit harder.
Yeah. They added a lot of little effects that make it seem as though you're hitting people a lot harder.
Well,
like zooming in.
The zooming in when you get like a good smash or whatever, or like even like there's somewhere like
you get a good smash.
Shut the fuck
up.
God damn it.
You're nasty.
No. But yeah, you'll get a hit and like it's like a half second where it's like it stops and you just knock them out. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's great.
It's like if
not even the ones that like zoom though. It's just like you just hit and it's like.
Yeah, because it's almost like it's calculating all the damage you're doing to somebody.
Yeah.
But I like the zoom in one because it's like
the zoom in one's cool.
When you do little max, hits just regular B when it's all charged up.
The zoom in one's cool, but like. Chris was trying to unlock somebody for me when we were all playing, and it was him trying to fight somebody. And he got like 3 zoom in ones before he fucking won.
Really?
It was like overly dramatic. He's like, and like he came back. Oh yeah, he was fighting Ness as I forget who he was playing. It was probably Link or something. I don't know. It sucked. Chris isn't used to Link in this game either because you don't have a hook shot anymore, so you can't hook shot onto ledges.
Yeah, he has a grab.
Yeah,
that tripped me up a lot
because he doesn't have a hook shot in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's not in that game.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's
right?
why.
Yeah,
I was trying to figure.
Yeah. But he doesn't have like the glider for like an up B. It'd be the most broken thing ever.
Yeah, but Young Pink has one.
Young Pink.
Young Pink has a hook shot.
Don't say Young Pink. I'm saying a glider though, like in Breath of the Wild. How you can like
upgrade
your stamina. you just float for like a fucking hour.
If you had stamina, that would work.
Yeah.
Huh. I feel like they missed an opportunity with that.
Nah, I don't know.
Because you could have stamina run out really quickly.
There you go. It'd be a little much.
Would it?
Yeah. His up B is like way better too.
That's true.
The like sword one.
That's why. Okay, so we were just playing earlier, and I tried to do the hook shot thing on the wall, and I was like, why didn't that work?
Yeah, he doesn't have one.
Oh my god.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's Breath of the Wild Link,
fun.
and then Young Link is still Majora's Mask Link. So
Yeah.
at least because he's still got the fire arrows. He's basically the same guy.
He's the same one.
And they ruined Mario.
You want to talk about it?
They didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it.
He's just slower.
He's slower.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
I don't know.
But you can charge Flood and just kind of keep him fully
Oh,
charged.
that's nice.
Well, I think you could do that before, but it's been on.
Kenna is saying that Bowser's too slow. I like Bowser.
He's supposed to.
I used Bowser before, so I'm okay with it.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I do that thing, the forward B, where I fucking take somebody with me.
Oh, right.
I did that to Chris earlier. It was great.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was something
Won a
you did
game
a
for
while.
Kenna because I killed both of us. So it's not fair. Fucking Chris got Ness unlocked, and now Kenna's killing everybody. It's like her boy.
Yeah, she was just hiding it.
It's scary.
Again, it's like when Taylor's like, "Oh, you want to play Pokemon?
The fucking
Pokemon Puzzle
grifting.
League?" You're just like, "Oh."
She's not gonna talk. She's gonna be like, "Yeah,
she's
that's
just
right."
Fucking smiling over there.
I know.
Anyways,
Maniacal.
yeah, she won like 6 games. We played 7.
Yeah, right.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is so much fun playing with Chris and Kenna, and it's always one of them winning. I can't for Eric to show up and it'll be different. Nah, it's still them winning.
I tried. Now that I have Young Link, I know exactly who I can play with.
I gotta wait for my characters. I need a Wii Fit trainer and
I unlocked.
fucking Game and Watch.
Yeah, Patrick. When I had the party last night,
Yeah.
and Patrick unlocked Wii Fit Trainer for me, so that's okay. It's gonna be
Well,
fun.
because we were starting it. Like, I don't like to choose the same character as anybody. So like, I like Samus,
Samus is good,
and he was playing Samus. So I was like, I can't be.
but there's
Samus.
superior Samus right here.
Well, I haven't gotten that one yet.
Oh,
Also, I don't have the actual superior Samus, Dark Samus.
oh yeah. I don't know. How are you supposed to unlock those?
Echo characters?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because
I just started. I've played most of the time I've played is also you playing. So I don't know.
oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, do you know how to unlock them? I don't think she knows.
No, she doesn't want to talk.
Yeah, she's not talking today. She's upset because nobody ate her macaroons.
What? Does that happen?
No one should eat them. They're resting
Got 'em.
right now.
Oh, the
They've
rest.
developed
They look so
flavor.
good.
Yeah, they're tired. They were up all night.
What?
Oh, he knows how to unlock them.
Oh, you just.
You just keep playing. Okay, good.
Oh, so it's
Nobody can hear you. Don't talk.
so it's just completely. So I guess it is just completely random because it is time based. It's like every 10
Yeah,
minutes you're supposed to
whatever.
unlock one. Oh, there's an order. Fuck. Okay,
Fuck.
hold on to that. Where's Sonic? Find out where Sonic is, cause so I can. Is that a Taco Bell shirt? That's amazing.
Yeah, show
Okay.
the camera.
I love baseball tees, like with baseball
Taco
sleeves.
Bell. Is
That's
he on the camera,
amazing.
Kenna?
I want this.
Is he on camera?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, I need that shirt. That's a great shirt.
God damn it.
What does it say? 1962. I think it's when that was established. Okay.
Anyway.
Regardless.
So what's been up besides Smash Bros?
Oh, you came over to my party last night.
Oh yeah, you had a party.
Yeah. It was for Christmas.
Yeah.
So obviously people were like, hey, let's get drunk.
Yeah.
I got drunk.
It was real weird though because I showed up with the Lebanese kid,
Yeah.
who's great by the way.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. That again. A good guy.
I can't help it. I think lots of people are good.
They are good. Yeah. So we came over to that, and I was like, because like the other things I've gone out and done with them are like, I don't know, people are like dancing and shit. So I was like, it's gonna be a little less than what we've been going to.
Mm-hmm.
So which is whatever. But then like we get there, and like I just bring him, and like everyone that's there except for us is couples. I'm like, this is weird.
It's Christmas.
I'm like looking around. I'm like, I was like, where's Patrick? He's not in a couple. I need Patrick to show up, and then he did, and it was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw your sister for the first time in like 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad she's doing well.
Yeah, she's doing really
Yeah.
well.
Apparently, she was at like some other party before though, so she was like, "I'm not talking to anybody. Good night."
Yeah.
It's like that's the same as ever.
Then she's been able to like open up a lot more.
That's good.
Compared to like
Yeah.
just fucking 6 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
So she's doing really good.
Yeah,
I'm
6
really
years.
happy about it. I'm like, she has a boyfriend, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
News to me.
Yeah,
Completely blew me away.
that's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Did you have a good time at least?
Yeah, for the most part.
I got a sweet sweater. It says "Make Christmas Great Again," and I was wearing that.
God.
I didn't want to wear it for the show.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, we played the What Do You Meme game.
Yeah.
You know what is it with the pictures
With the memes.
and yeah, that's what it is. I'm just making sure. Shut up, Chris. Fucker.
What do you?
I don't know. I'm just mad at him now. Anyway, we played that game, and like all your friends are like really racist.
Yeah, they are.
And they're like they had a picture of a gorilla like flipping somebody off, and they're like, "Oh, it's Obama." I was like, "What? Jesus Christ!"
That happens.
I was just like, all right.
Welcome to.
But like every old person they'd pull up and be like, "Oh, it's Hugh Hefner." I'm like, it's an old lady. They're like, "Oh, it's 4 Hugh Hefners." I'm like, "That's 4 old ladies. What is going on?" No, but yeah, I don't know. At first, it was like, because I brought the Lebanese kid and he doesn't know anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I hope it's not too awkward for him or whatever. And like that's his whole trip here has been, meeting new people or whatever.
Yeah.
So he figures it out. But like, kind of just like everyone's just kind of standing around until Ronnie showed up, which is usually how it goes. I feel like. And he just fucking parks on your rocks.
Yeah. I don't even know how he got it. My car.
Yeah, because your car, he like sidewinded.
My car
or
is
something.
parked directly behind him. Well, okay, it was parked in front of my house, and then he went.
Yeah.
Somehow he got onto.
He went between
onto my front
yours
yard.
and Kayla, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
The truck.
But yeah.
So
it was. That's just what he does.
yeah, it was great though.
All my
that
friends, I love every single one of my friends, and when situations like that, you're like, that's just what they do, and I love them. I love them for it. I've never had any issues with any of my friends, really.
Yeah,
that's why you make good friends. Anyways,
that's true.
So at least we had some people playing Smash Brothers, but
it was just Patrick doing the glitch thing.
yeah, no, it
or
worked out
whatever.
for me. And then I had some more people after, and then once everybody, because you guys left at like maybe 1:30 or so,
Or 2 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, 1:30, maybe 2 o'clock. And then,
well, at one point in the night, fucking Patrick shows back up again with like 6 pizzas.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was very, very. I was very grateful for that.
Yeah,
because I was like, I'm blacking out. I need to get some food in me.
Yeah,
and he brought the pizzas over.
well, it was kind of funny, just like how it like kind of like lit everybody up. They're like, "Oh shit, pizza! Here it is!" Even though it's fucking. I mean, I had Lebanese kid. I had him try the Little Caesars. I'm like, you got to try this. It's straight trash.
It is straight trash.
He like picked it up. He's like, it's like one like it's stiff as fuck.
It's like, oh, you want a pizza?
I was like trying to explain it to him. I'm like, you get this for $5 and it's already ready. You just go there and it's great. You can have it while you drink or whatever. Mm-hmm. He's like, yep, this is great trash.
And
straight up the worst.
Little Caesars has like the best ranch, which is the buffalo ranch.
Yeah. Well, did you know Brian apparently found this out? There's a thing they have like an app now for Little Caesars, yeah, and there's like a separate like part of the store.
They have money for an app?
Yeah, not just that. It's like you order from it and you pay, and like you just walk into the store and just like there's like a thing like an oven with like it has like, oh, here's your order, and you just like like I don't know if you like scan your phone or whatever, and like it unlocks your pizza and you just take it out. You don't have to interact with anybody.
That's even better.
I'm just like, this is gonna replace all the humans at fucking
when are they gonna
with pizzas.
Have you seen that? There's I was looking at this. I was watching online videos of just like trash, and there was a video of like I think Domino's Pizza has like an automated car that delivers pizzas.
What?
Yeah, and it has like an oven in the back that keeps your shit warm, and then you scan your order.
Yeah.
When the car pulls up,
that's weird.
And then a little door opens up and it just slides the pizza out for you, and you just take it inside. I want that, but for Little Caesars, because I don't want to be paying like $10 for pizza. I want to pay $5
for trash.
Yeah, and then like the chicken wings are trash, but I will eat them.
Their wings are so bad.
Yeah, they're garbage, but you know what? I eat those.
Well, you remember when
everything's $5 there.
Do you remember when I used to work at one?
Of course I do.
And we'd cook them. We'd cook the wings like halfway because they're frozen, of course.
Yeah.
Cook them halfway enough to like pull them apart.
Yeah.
Pull them apart and put them on the pizza, and you cook them more and have chicken pizza, buffalo chicken.
That's like the best thing.
That's what we did.
Like those they're like super greasy.
So bad.
Like I can never eat those and not get stains on my shirt.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the whole place is a trash fire.
And if you don't eat them right away, like the actual fat gelatinizes, you're like, oh, well, I can't eat this. Just kidding.
Just a fat ball.
Yeah, it's disgusting. But I'll eat them. I'll eat them like crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. She's making faces.
You made a face at me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm judging you.
That's because we all have faces.
Oh.
Anyways.
But the day before.
I'm still a little hungover.
We went to I got together with some people and we went to that thing First Friday that they do. Like Roosevelt Row or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
It was long.
Was it?
Yeah. So we met up with people.
Not as satisfying as you thought it'd be. Huh?
No, it was fun.
It hurt more than anything.
I'll get there. So, Jesus. So, okay, first of all, I'll reiterate, because I'm pretty sure I talked about this last time. I fucking hate Phoenix. Like at least parking there is the goddamn worst.
That's why you take an Uber.
I should have. An Uber from here though?
No, just you can park in front of my house and then just take an Uber. I don't
still
care.
Far.
Yeah, but it's halfway.
They also have like park and ride light rail things. So you can just take a light.
Yeah, park and ride in case you want to get your car broken into.
Whatever, but like.
I got my car.
No. Well, I have.
Anyway, great.
Not this one, but
not that one. Yeah, so we go to this thing and we're supposed to meet people up there, and and like we're trying to find a place to park, and everyone like people are already there, and I was like trying to fucking text them. I'm like, yo, where the fuck do I fucking park? And they're like not paying attention. I'm like, fuck. I keep like circling the same area, and like I get to this light, and I waited it twice, and it was just like we were like waiting for a left turn to like U-turn, and I was just like, we're sitting here for like 10 minutes. I was like, what is this? And because like it's like right next to the light rail too. I'm like, this fucking sucks. I was really mad, but no. So eventually, I parked next to the old spaghetti factory they have out there because what it's good for is parking because nobody eats that trash. And then we walked down. What? What? The only thing I've gotten from old spaghetti factory is food poisoning, Chris. So thanks. Anyway,
this is just what I ordered.
Yeah, I told you about that, right?
No,
I got old spaghetti factory and I threw it up, and the next day, like birds were eating the throw up. My mom threw up. It's so gross. Yeah, it was like when I was like
I've never had it.
I was in like 4th grade or whatever, and she like took me to school and came back, and the birds were eating the vomit, and she was like, "What?" It's like, here's more birds. It's so gross.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, it's fucking tragic.
I want a steak.
Yeah, is that what that got you?
Yeah, I've never had old spaghetti factory, but I went to there's one at Chandler Mall, and next to it is like a JB's or BJ's or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah. JB's, I think. And I've had that. There's one. That's the only connection I have.
There's one by Chandler Mall.
Yeah.
And we were walking around doing the Pokemon Go thing like 2 weeks ago, and there was like some kids like he's like, "What's that?" He's like, "It's an old factory that makes spaghetti." Idiot. Like one kid can read. Oh boy.
Wow.
Kinda. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, we go to this thing, and we finally get there, and we walk towards some of the people we're meeting, and they're there, and there's
wait, on Roosevelt Row. That's not downtown. That's like in the neighborhoods. No, am I thinking the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But they have like closed off from like 2nd Street to 4th or something, or 3rd to 5th. I can't remember, but no, 2nd to 4th sounds right. But yeah, and it's like an art walk type thing. They have like all these like people doing various stuff.
Lots of people begging.
There's like food trucks and junk.
It's like live action Twitter,
basically.
Follow me on Patreon.
No, it's what happened after Tumblr died. They had to go out into the streets.
Is Tumblr dead now?
Yeah, well, yeah, dude, because they're like, oh, you can't have porn on Tumblr anymore.
What's the point?
It's like, okay.
That's like all there is on there. I know there's like other stuff.
No.
But like I've gone into like
anymore.
People's personal Tumblr back when I knew people that used Tumblr.
Yeah.
And like they'll be like, oh, art, then porn.
Yeah.
Like every single time.
Yep.
At least once.
Yeah.
So that makes sense to me.
Yeah. It's great. But there's like people that like make a living doing that.
Porn?
Yeah. Drawing stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess actually, yeah, doing it too, I guess. But
yeah.
Whatever, but like, yeah, and it's just like, oh, hey, here's how I got money. And it's like, now it's just gone. Goodbye.
That sucks. Make your own Tumblr.
You can't.
No, I'm saying make your own website.
Oh, your own website. People are trying. What was the one that people are trying?
Bumbler.
Bumbler's a different thing. Pillow Fort? That's weird.
Pillow Fort?
Yeah, that sounds weird.
It looks like a bad Tumblr.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, because they're doing this Tumblr crackdown because like they're like selling children or something. Somebody's like using it to like traffic children. Yeah.
Tumblr?
Yeah.
I'm stunned.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But you know what? You know what website sounds like a place you'd traffic children? Pillow Fort. So I don't think that's a good step up.
Pillow? No, you're 100% correct.
That's a little weird. I'm scared. I fear for the children.
I mean, to be fair, every website that starts up looks like trash. I mean, I'm sure it'll get better.
That's true.
So it will get better.
That's true.
At least it's not like Gab, where it's like it looks like trash and it's filled with trash people. I don't know. So there's that.
I appreciate the transparency of trash that is Twitter, and I'll just stay there.
The transparency? What are you talking about?
It's full of trash, and you can tell.
No, yeah. Well,
that's what I'm saying.
It's like
it's obvious.
It's like carefully selected trash. Tim. It's really annoying.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So we go to this thing, and it's me and a Lebanese kid, and we're walking towards the other people we're meeting up with, and like we get there, and then we start walking towards just like the area we're going to.
Yeah.
And then more people were showing up, and we're like, oh, time to go back to where we were to go get those people. and we did that. And it's one of them is I'm a fucking dachshund, Jorge.
Yeah.
And again, though he's from, where's it from?
Hermosillo.
I can't
Hermosillo.
I can't say it at all.
HMO.
HMO.
That's what they say.
Or they say HMO?
Or they say EO.
Like it's a fucking grocery discount
like
store.
H.mo. And that's what they call it on. That's when they want to like shorten it.
Yeah.
Because it's Hermosillo. It's like a shit ton of letters.
Yeah, there's like 4 R's in it.
Yeah, or they just say EO, which is HILLO.
I don't like it.
Yeah, so Hermosillo.
Anyway, yeah, so he shows up. And I just love that kid.
Or Sonora. Just say Sonora.
Sonora? Okay.
Yeah, that's the state. That's the state.
Gotcha. But yeah, he shows up, and then we're finally like walking around, and then we get to like the area we got back to at the first place, and then we're like, oh, more people are gonna meet up, so we had to go find them too. And we found them. It was like the first like hour of this was just like finding different people. Like the vegan girl I told you about,
gathering your party.
She showed up and she was like in the vegan section of the
place?
of the streets
of
the street fair. It's like Candyland but with like hippies.
Do they sell?
And it's like different
vegetables?
kinds of. No, I don't know. She got like some cupcake that was vegan and then she dropped it on her shoe.
Was the shoe vegan?
Probably. I don't know how that works.
Is she wearing like Tom?
She was talking about like organic pepper spray the other day. I don't know how fucking anything
what?
works. I have no idea. I don't know how things work.
I don't know if she does either. Like,
that's fucked up.
I mean, every pepper spray has capsaicin in it. And that's a vegetable thing.
I don't know. I feel like if you're vegan, you want pepper spray. You squeeze the lemon in somebody's face.
I don't use pepper spray.
Yeah, you have a gun.
Yeah, just one.
Just one.
Yeah, that's it.
The fucking,
anyway, so
every time never mind.
No, go ahead.
I was just thinking of the fucking Adam Sandler with Click, but instead of Click, it's gun.
What if you got a?
Anyway, so we got her. And then, like, the Spooky Doug guy showed up. I showed you him before. He has that good beard. And eventually we run into the banana guy. And he had a taller friend with him that looked exactly like him, but taller, so we call him Plantain.
A little shorter.
Is Plantain shorter?
Yeah, Plantain's a little.
Google Plantains.
Plantains?
Yeah.
Aren't they smaller?
Aren't you paying attention? She's not even listening to this show.
I'm scared. I'm not going to look at what's going to pop up.
What? No, Plantain.
Yeah, she doesn't want to see my...
I want to see what happens when you type P.
That's fucked up.
Penis.
What am I looking at?
Plantains.
What about them?
Are they bigger than bananas?
I don't know. No, they're smaller. They're tiny.
Yeah, plantains are itty bitty.
Well, I guess we had that backwards.
You guys fucked it up.
Whatever.
Oh, I get it.
He's already banana though.
It's the irony of it all.
Yeah. Okay.
Just fucking take a bite out of that shit. Okay.
But yeah, so we met up with him. We eventually met up with there was one person that we were meeting up with. Their username is Amorist. And we didn't know if they were a guy or a girl, and like we met up with them, and it was 3 people. We were like, "What the fuck?" Like, we don't know which ones.
Are they a pop group?
I wish.
We're Amorous.
They were dressed up so cool though. They were like super goth. No, it was great. You gotta listen.
Stop.
They were so cool. No. I love them. No, they were awesome.
They're a pop group.
Goth pop.
Were they from South Korea?
No, I don't think so.
Where are they from?
Here? I don't know.
They're an Arizona-based pop goth group. Yeah.
Say that. God damn it.
Amorous.
Don't make fun of people.
Oh, here I go. Sorry. Welcome to the show.
No.
Okay, so they were cool?
Yeah, they were awesome.
Why were they 3 of them?
I don't know. They were like a gang.
Are they like ice climbers except there's 3 of them? Did they do the same things?
I don't think so.
Is it like that episode?
One was really tall. One was really tall, and they had a mask on, like a breathing mask, because it was like winter fucks with them or something. Like they have like bad cough. I don't know what it is, but he's also wearing a top hat and like a cool coat.
I hate it.
Well, that one's the one in the chat because he always puts a top hat emoji on things.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Well, I think somebody was saying that like they share an account though, so it's like it's literally 3. I have no idea how it works. It's crazy.
So it's like it's like Hotline Miami where it's like he's got the 3 guys in the masks. He just talks to all of them.
I don't know if it's that cool, but it's pretty great. What's down here? Okay.
Cables.
Wait, what happened to the mic?
Oh, I put it down here.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because I didn't want to have just like.
But yeah, the beings that are Amorist was cool. I was happy about that. There was
just like a hive mind.
There was one that was like a girl shape and also had a mask on, like a bandana thing with like teeth. That was cool.
Are they like the delightful children from down the lane, where they're just like
sorta? There's like I never saw them apart. Yeah.
They're just like a giant
At one
Cthulhu monster.
At one point, they stopped at the stand that said free condoms. So I don't know what was going on.
They had free condoms there.
Yeah, there's some guy going. There was so much weird shit. Okay,
it's cold. What are they doing? They can't even.
Well, no. So there was.
Were they vegan?
And so remember when I told you before we had to go back and forth to get with different people? There was one guy who kept passing. He's just like, "You're invited to heaven." It's like, what? And he's like,
I don't want to go.
He was like preaching heaven. I'm like, I don't know if my friends are invited. I can't go. I'm sorry, but no. And it was just like, come on, it's good. It's a good time. And I was like,
are you gonna kill me?
He's like, you'll be accepted. No, it was so funny. But
was it Joseph Seed from Far Cry 5?
I don't know. The fuck was that?
That was
what'd you do?
Her water.
But God, what's wrong with you?
She's dying.
She's so like dainty on the mic. You can laugh with your mouth. It's fine. No,
she's got water in it.
Oh. Jesus.
She's gonna spill it all out.
Yes. I kind of want to make it happen.
Just drink it.
Don't choke. You okay? Yeah.
Okay. So
anyway, what was I talking about?
Joseph Seed.
Oh, not Joseph Seed. It was he seemed like nice enough, but I was like, I kept like.
So did Joseph Seed.
I don't know about that.
At first,
I don't know about that, but. It was like when people are trying to sell cell phone cases at the mall. I'm just like, no.
You're like, no, I already have
all the way around. No, I don't though. So I have to just avoid them.
You just get one so they don't talk to you anymore. Okay. And you don't pay $30 for it. You buy it for $1 on Wish.
Great. Yeah. We're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored by Wish
or anything. Anyway, yeah. So this guy wanted Jesus real bad, but I was like, no. Okay. And there was like these people like in a little. It's the thing I'm talking about.
A veranda? I don't know.
Like it had like
a
legs.
Tent?
Yeah, not a tent.
It has legs? was it those three people?
No,
was it Emirates?
When we went camping.
Okay.
And we were sitting
a tarp
we were sitting in the sun, and like it was like the part that kept the sun out.
The tarp.
I guess like tarp with legs.
I don't know what the word.
Whatever. It's a portable shade thing. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. They're under that, and somebody's like DJing, and they're just like real loud and doing DJ things.
Were they just sitting there with their phone plugged in?
No, they had like a turntable and everything.
Oh yeah,
they made it work.
That's cool.
There was other people that were doing.
This is the weirdest place ever.
It's great. Yeah,
it's like the slowest rave. You got guys in masks, free condoms,
it's a 2 mile
Jesus.
Rave. Yeah.
I'd go to a 2 mile rave.
That's what it was.
Oh,
except for it wasn't a rave. It was just like sad. I don't know.
Okay,
and there was food trucks and shit. It was weird. No, but there was guys that were like beatboxing. Like, so there was one guy beatboxing. There was one guy beatboxing and one guy rapping, but the guy beatboxing was louder, so you couldn't tell what the fuck was going on.
That's mumble rap, bro. You don't get it.
Oh God! Well, you don't mumble rap and fucking beatbox though.
I don't know. Yeah, wait, he was beatboxing and
no, there was two guys and one was louder.
Oh, it's like a weird.
I don't know if they were like battling and one was like trying to mumble. And one was just like. I was like, okay.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, it was strange.
Did you get any free condoms?
No. The line was so long.
You're like, I don't trust that these haven't had a hole plugged in.
That too. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was rough.
Who would take? Okay. Anyways.
But so eventually we're like in this big group and some people walk faster than the other ones and I'm like trying to make sure everyone's cool. And because that's
did
what I do.
Emirates carry all of them with their 6 legs?
The being that is Emirates.
Like a pack mule. It was just
like a weird goth spider. I love it though. I don't want to talk shit because I thought they were really cool.
No, I'm sure they're cool.
Yeah,
it's just bants.
I get you. Yeah. I think I also couldn't talk to them very well because
it's hard to keep eyes track.
Well, not only that, but like 2/3 of them were wearing masks too, so I couldn't hear them.
Why were they wearing masks?
I don't know. Because one of them has like something with the winter fucks with them.
Okay,
like, breathing.
Yeah, the cold.
Yeah,
sure.
So I don't know what the
and the other one has teeth.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know, but they seem nice. I just didn't get to talk to them very much, and like I don't know if we like scared them off or what. So eventually we tried to go.
You scared them off.
No, they were lovely.
Were they scared they were gonna realize that they're like just a disgusting monster with 6
Don't
people?
say that.
Just except it's 3 people divided. God. Are they like 3 parts of a Horcrux?
What if they're listening?
What if?
You're rude.
I would love to meet them. I'm sure they're wonderful people.
Yeah.
They can make fun of me too.
Later on, he offered me. I don't know. One of them offered me a cane because I fucked up my leg. I'll get to that.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Because I just have spare canes, like Churro has spare eye patches.
What? Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Some people are enthusiastic. It's good.
About canes.
No, not the chicken place.
Oh,
like walking canes.
Oh,
yeah.
It was like, I'm sorry, your leg. You want some chicken? Okay, how'd you hurt your leg?
I'll get in there.
Okay,
that's like the end of the night. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, so eventually we get split up, and they tell us they're going to a place called Cobra, which is like an arcade bar.
Yeah.
And we go in there and we circle the whole place, and they're not fucking there. And I get a call from Jorge. He's like, "Yo, we're at the arcade one." I'm like, "Okay." And we're waiting in line, and we get in, and like I said, we circle it, and then he calls me again. He's like, "No, just kidding. We're at the other one." I'm like, "Motherfucker." He's fucking with me. I was like, "All right." So, and then no, but because they had everyone use a Snapchat in this group for some reason, so I started doing it also. And I saw later on, he's like, "Oh, we waited 20 minutes for everyone to catch up." I was like, "We didn't have to catch up. If you didn't tell us to go to the wrong fucking place, Jorge." Calling him out,
idiot.
Damn. Yeah,
it's fine.
But no, so yeah, we walked around there and like it was just there sure is lots of arcade machines and like people. It was great.
Are they like free to play?
We didn't stay long enough. We left.
Those are like the best bars. I love those.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, we eventually go to the other bar with the guy with the shithead emoji I told you about last week, with the picture of Snape that was actually John Lennon.
Snape Center.
God, wow! Nobody knows what that is. That's old.
He probably knows.
Old internet.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Cursed images.
Yeah, but we went back to that bar, Chambers, which is nice. And just chill.
Was it 36 Chambers?
No.
Like the Wu-Tang album?
Wu-Tang. Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah.
Anyway, God, my ankle.
Is it 36? It is 36.
Yeah. 30, yeah.
36.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we eventually go there, and it was just nice. We drank and had fun. They played like the whitest music. It was great for me.
What's the whitest music?
Like Justin Timberlake. The old school.
Justin Timberlake is not the whitest music.
For sure.
No way.
I forget what all they were playing. The fucking Snap Stories are gone. I can't remember. There was...
You can save them.
I don't know how to do
that. I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to save shit on Snapchat.
I forget what all they were playing. I'm pretty sure a Pink song came on.
Okay, there you go. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Stuff like that. I don't know. It was like that theme.
That theme.
But then we were playing pool also because they have a pool table. And we did teams. It was me and a Lebanese kid, and then like other people. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, but we lost.
How'd you lose?
I don't know. I fucked up.
So you fucked up. You got mad. You went outside. You broke your leg.
I didn't.
Keep going.
Anyway, yeah. So we're at the bar, and it was just nice. We did shots. I think tequila, probably. That sounds right.
How bad did it hurt?
Tequila?
Yeah.
Not.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's probably not. It's probably good tequila then.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know why people would do shots with that. Good tequila. Anyways,
I don't know. It just happened. So, but the guy that was serving us, they came and got our drink order or whatever, like recognized me. I was like, I've been here once. That's weird. Am I like that recognizable?
Yeah,
because the beard.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta shave that shit.
Yes, I don't want people recognizing me.
It's just weird. I was like, why does this kid remember me? Oh, and like we were there, and one of the other girls that was with us, she went to the server kid, and she was like, can you recommend? She's like, what do you recommend? He's like, I'm 20. I can't recommend anything. It's so weird. You're like, what? Just working at a bar, 20. I'm like, I guess that makes sense. Whatever. But
that's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, and then like it's kind of like you see people that don't drink or anything. Like Spooky Doug doesn't drink. But he has like the dance moves. And he's just like he has like his head, like it feels like his head is bigger than the rest of him because he has like the big beard and everything. And like the way he like moves his head, and he's just like doing like this. Like I don't know how to do what he was doing, but it was crazy dance moves.
It looks like the blurry video from Puddle of Mud where it's just like the camera stuck in their head. Oh, I'll show it to you.
God.
Just if you don't know what it is, look it up. It's like the head. It's the camera's focused on the head and it's moving back and forth, but it's also doing this. And the head's staying still, but the body's moving. I'll show you.
Anyway.
It's like a chicken.
But yeah, it was just lots of, drinking and hanging out and weird selfies and junk, whatever.
So you got a little drunk?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so then we eventually got to the point where we're like, okay, it's time to go home. And we had to walk back to the cars, which were like a mile away or something, if not more. And so we're walking over there, and then like this one area has like these cutouts, like circle cutouts for like trees in the cement.
Yeah.
And like I didn't see the one that I walked into and like just fucking tripped in hard and like sprained my ankle real bad, and it still fucking hurts. And that was 2 nights ago. Yeah. It was bad because like I've broken that ankle before, so I was like, I fucking broke it. Fuck.
It might be if you break it again, it might like fix itself at this point.
Yeah.
Was it three right turns make a left?
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, it makes a left. Okay.
God.
It might work out. I don't know.
Thanks.
I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so you tripped, you broke. I
didn't break anything.
You snapped your ankle.
It sucked. God.
Yeah, no, I've done that before.
Yeah. No, but and then I used Lebanese kid. He let me like be. He was like human crutches for me. He helped me up and supported my weight, which is a lot. Can you tell? And yeah, I hobbled back. Or Jorge drove us to my car, and then we all drove to like Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
That wasn't me. That was the plan, and I happened to be a part of it. Fuck you. God damn it, you asshole. Oh man. No, but and yeah, we were just there and we were talking. We talked about Mexico a lot.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Yeah,
we talked because you guys are from the same place, and then there was also another guy there who I don't know what to call everybody. He has nice hair.
Okay. Yeah, Mexicans have nice hair.
No, he like his is like the best though.
Yeah,
he does. It's like all
he
combs
it. Yeah.
No, it's got like gel in it or something too though.
Oh wow,
it looks sleek. It looks sleek.
What is this fucking?
It's
early 2000s. Use wax.
I don't know what it was.
Was it shiny?
Yeah.
Okay, it's hair gel.
Okay.
Animal.
Don't call him an animal. He's nice.
No,
everyone's not. I gotta make you.
If you get called an animal, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I call you a manimal, it's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Anyway, so yeah, they're talking about what's it called?
Mexico.
The other one.
Oh, Hermosillo.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. What's it called?
I don't know. I can't say that.
The
fucking
town?
Name. Yeah.
It's a city. Yeah.
Emo or
Hermosillo.
Hmo?
Hmo or Eo.
Eo? I don't like it.
Hermosillo.
Yeah, but I talked about the little guys that kill people with knives. What was it?
Macheteros.
Yeah. And because I was telling him what you told me.
They don't kill them with knives. They're machetes.
Whatever. But I was telling them what you told me.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, that's not that bad." I'm like, he's like, and then he said you were trying to scare me. You're like fucking talking it up, and I was like, yeah, he does that with fucking the River Witch too. What's her name? La Llorona. Yeah, dangerous. So we started talking about that too, and then he started talking about like,
he's like, no, they won't kill you. They just kill each other. I said they'll kill each other.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And they do.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Yeah,
but they started talking about like cartels and stuff, and then they started talking about like ayahuasca something or other. I don't know. It was weird.
In Mexico?
Maybe not.
I mean, I don't remember there being that
something
much.
about ayahuasca and like orgies. I don't know. The night got weird.
Yeah.
The discussions were strange. Yeah, no. So
this was after you had.
After I fucked up my leg real bad, like an idiot. God. And yeah, like there was only like half the people there.
Like I said when I was telling that story, like I just gave the guy a cigarette and then he gave me the tip. It was like I completed a little mission. He's like, here's a pro tip. Don't go over there. I'm like, all right, that's a high level area. You don't want to go over there.
Yeah, it's PvP over there.
Yeah,
don't want to go in there.
I don't even have my mask on.
Jesus.
Anyway, so yeah, keep going.
Great. What were we talking about?
I
think that's. And then I took the Lebanese kid home, and like by the time I got home, it was 2, and I was like, I can't get up the fucking stairs because my ankle's like on fire. I tried to ice it for a bit, and I had like sat up on the couch and like had my leg up because you have to keep it level or whatever. That's what people would say to do. I don't know. Or like lift it.
I think that's when you're bleeding out. I don't know.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. But I did that, and like all of a sudden it was like 8 in the morning. I was like, oh fuck. I like kind of fell asleep, but not really. And I finally got myself upstairs, and like it was like a whole day of just like trying to rest up to go to your house for the next thing.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I need to sleep, but like I tried to like ice my leg, and like you're supposed to. I've been told to only do it for half hour on, half hour off. I don't know.
I just ice it till it goes numb, and then I just walk on.
Well, apparently that's bad for like nerves or something. I don't know, but I fell asleep with the ice on for like an hour, and I woke up and I'm like, oh, it hurts worse now. This sucks.
Yeah, because it's dying.
Oh, yeah, well, you just said whatever. Fuck you.
But you can walk.
But no, but I woke up with it in more pain. And like all of a sudden I got a fucking Amazon notification. It's like, oh, more of the gifts you got for your friends are downstairs, and they just like left it on the front, like on the porch.
I gotta get to it before somebody.
I did, so I had to like crawl down the stairs on my ass. I was like, fuck, and like I like sideways out the door. I'm like, give me the fucking thing. It was bad. I need to get long toenails like the guy in Dexter's Lab in the back of the bus and just like grab shit.
It's like the 4th time we mentioned that guy in this show. Like every time I'm just like,
it's so gross. Yeah, but I eventually got that, and I just like throw it upstairs. I'm like, I hope nothing's in here that's important, except for it's everyone's gifts. I think it's mostly books, though.
Okay,
maybe books. I got people books and other things.
Because last year you got me the Dread ones, and those were great. I love them. I read those again like 2 weeks ago.
I've had your gifts for a while.
Oh, okay,
so
I love that comic.
Good. Yeah. The one Alien vs Predator
and then it's got a whole bunch of them, like a whole bunch of like little stories. It's got 3 stories, I think.
Okay.
And they're both good. They're all 3 good.
There's 3 stories and they're both good.
Yeah, the third one.
All right.
There's a guy that has like an arm growing out of his head.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm getting out of here.
That's weird.
This is getting out of hand. Okay,
expired says 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off.
20 minutes on.
Everyone has different rules.
I just take aspirin and then I do whatever.
I forget expired has like he's like a real person that knows things though, so I don't know. Maybe
is he a doctor? What
do
you mean he knows things?
I think is he like a personal trainer or something?
I could not tell you.
Doxed. Anyway, news.
Okay.
We have news.
Hit us with the news.
Some of them are just like real quick. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
So,
news number 1: Smash Brothers came out. It smashes.
I don't know which one I'm looking at on this page.
What?
It's scrolled all the way down to the bottom.
Go scroll to the top.
There's nothing at the top.
What?
Latest IGN news and updates.
No, go to the next one then.
Okay.
The next one.
Docs
our sources.
THQ Nordic buys Carmageddon.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. That was like the meme in our time.
Who?
THQ Nordic. They got the IP for Carmageddon.
They did?
So I don't know if they're gonna make like a remaster or whatever. I don't know. I think it'd be hilarious if they made a new Carmageddon though.
If THQ did it?
If anybody. If it just exists. They made a new what the fuck's that cat that's a shit platformer?
Wait.
Woolly or Wubsy or something?
Bubsy 3D?
Bubsy, yeah. So
yeah, Bubsy.
If we live in a world where we can get a new Bubsy, we can get a new
Pilot's
Carmageddon.
license. Who needs it? Yeah.
Carmageddon, though. Jesus Christ.
I play the shit out of Carmageddon. Right?
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
You run over old ladies. It's like original Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Except not as edgy as like Twisted Metal Black, which was super
edgy, yeah.
And the new one, I didn't play. I didn't play the new one. I know you did.
That, yeah.
Did you like it? It was weird because it had the 3 people's campaigns instead. It had like Dollface.
Fuck.
What's his name? Sweet Tooth and what was the other guy?
I don't remember. Probably the guy in the big tire with his arms chained up or whatever.
Was it that?
Axel.
Axel?
Nah, I don't think it was. I don't know.
No, it was.
Yeah, that was weird because like what's the clown?
Sweet Tooth
had like the thing where he's just like, oh, I killed my family or something, or like
he's
like,
a serial killer.
It's weird. I don't know. Anyway, next.
Bethesda to replace nylon bags with promise canvas.
Yeah, so they replaced those nylon trash bags with canvas bags. Because like last week we were talking about how they fucked up the collector's edition and gave everyone nylon bags.
That's just been an ongoing avalanche of shit.
That's why. So I wanted to bring it up just with that. But yeah, there's been like a bunch of users' information was like spilled or like got like.
Yeah. So you read about that one guy that's like, yeah. So I'm getting all you guys' tickets. I guess his account.
Just like some random guy.
Yeah, his account is like the support account, and he's getting everybody's emails.
And he's just like a random guy.
And he's like, I have all you guys' credit card information. Like he's like, I know all you guys' problems. I'm not gonna do anything with it, but I'll just let you guys know.
Yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
getting all of them. Like I guess he posted a screenshot. I guess it doesn't show all of his other credit card information, but it shows like the last 4.
That's dangerous.
And he's just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this because I don't work for Bethesda.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
It's just been one thing after another. So that
game is a trash fire.
The
sure.
The timeline has been thus far. Originally, it was the beta was like erasing itself or some shit. So
yeah, there was that. Delete the entire game.
And then we had the debacle with the bags, and now we have this debacle with everybody's personal information.
Well, it's just like, but like apparently, and like despite all that, people that are actually
I'm gonna give you 500 atoms to fuck off.
Which gets you nothing. It's like $5.
You can buy a door.
Well, the thing is like the bag, I heard about this. The canvas bag that you get in that game, it goes with like some like costume or like some outfit in the game or whatever. And 500 atoms won't even get you that outfit in the game.
Oh, really?
So it's like the thing that it's for, it like won't even do. It's messed up. Anyway, but yeah, despite all of this though, there are people playing. They're like, it's good. I'm like, are you saying that because you bought it? Is it one of those things where people are trying to justify the money they spent, or are they actually enjoying it? I can't tell. I don't want to spend money on it and also try to see.
So I think most of the problems with the game are not even the game itself, because people can have fun with shitty games.
Sure.
And it's shitty. But I think it's just like everything else that's going on around it. Especially with this new this new trailer that came out that we'll talk about later. Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, like apparently on PC it's like not bad because modders are like making their own shit and just like making it better.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, there you go.
There's no reason to play on PC if you're not going to do something like that. If you're not going to actively make it better yourself.
That's true, yeah. Anyway, what's next?
Epic Games announced a store launch.
Oh yeah, that was I wanted to read more on that. So yeah, Epic Store is a thing now for games, and it's a 88% is what they're giving developers that use their store.
That's a lot.
It's more because Steam is like 70-30 for the split.
Yeah.
So they're doing 88-12.
That's a lot.
It's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good incentive though. I forget what the incentive is for people like the customers, aside from just if customers want developers to make more money.
It's more variety, I think. You have two competing platforms, or two actual competing platforms, because they know there's like
Origin.
Origin.
Yeah.
So fuck that. And then there's like Steam, and then there's this.
Well, but there's on Twitch or whatever. You can sell games on Twitch.
Yeah,
kind of. Well, because it's connected to Amazon or whatever. So it's like, oh, this person's playing this game. You can buy this game and play it for yourself if you're watching a stream. Or Discord now has a store also.
Really?
You can buy games off of Discord.
I don't think I've updated it yet. I'll take a look at that.
Yeah.
But the funny thing about it is that this is Epic Games, so everybody that tried it out for the first time automatically got Fortnite for free.
Yeah.
Or automatically had it downloaded onto their account. And my friends are like, I didn't want this. I don't want this at all. I don't want anything to do with that game.
Yeah. I don't know.
I still don't want anything to do with that game.
I don't know anything about that game. But what was I going to say?
I want this to be good.
Oh, but yeah, there are people talking about Epic. They're like, oh man, the Fortnite guys are making it. It's like they also make Unreal Engine though.
They make everything.
Like people are just
almost every other game.
But Fortnite, it's like, come on, that's not what they're known for. It can't go down like this.
The Unreal Engine 4.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
If you've ever played Batman was Unreal Engine.
I think it's all free right now too. Like they just like
the source code.
Yeah. They just have it out there for free, which is cool.
They're like the Elon Musk of game engines.
I don't know about that, but
yeah, it's good stuff.
Anyway, yeah, that's cool. I'm excited for that. I need to read more into it and see what's up. But what's up?
Hulu signs multi-year deal with Funimation to expand anime library.
Oh yeah, so they took Funimation. Was on. They had like a thing with the VRV or whatever. That thing I have. Yeah. Where it's like you have everything. And I don't think they're on there anymore. But now if you have Hulu, there's like they're making like a partnership with them. So if you got Hulu, you're gonna get a shit ton of anime. And like,
really?
They're revamping their shit for a bunch of stuff. I know it's not video games, but there's people that listen to us that like that shit.
If you play video games, you watch anime.
I don't know about that. I didn't say that. You said that. But there are people that
I said something else.
I know there are people that listen to us that like it. So there you go.
No, it's exciting.
Sorry, except for Sebastian. I don't think they have Hulu there in Canada.
They don't?
I don't think so.
That's weird. That's a really weird thing.
I don't know. Oh, fuck.
That seems like a really weird thing to be missing out on. Yeah, because
sure.
Canadians love sitcoms.
Dude,
I hear.
Okay.
What's that show that's How I Met Your Mother? Is that one full of Canadians, or is that the
one of the Canadian?
Oh, one of the girls is Canadian. Let's go to the mall, everybody. Yeah, that one. Okay, so there was that one.
Yeah, and they have Alan Thicke, who's also Canadian.
Alan Thicke.
Yeah.
I don't know who's that.
Doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. What's up?
The internet thinks Metroid Prime trilogy will be announced.
There's a rumor.
Yeah.
There's like a listing on like French site or something.
It's Swedish.
Swedish. Okay. Metroid Prime trilogy. You excited?
I'm gonna fucking play the shit out of that game. You know why?
Do you think it's
no
real?
motion controls?
There'll be motion controls. HD Rumble and all that shit.
Do not want.
It'll be there.
Just let me play with my GameCube controller. I have a GameCube controller and adapters. Let me play it.
I wonder if they'll do that. I mean, hopefully the first two at least. But you have to like remake the third game.
No, you
to like not do that, right?
I don't. I could not tell you.
Didn't you play the third one?
No, yeah, it could, but I have nothing to do whether or not you. I mean, it does have its motion controls, but I don't think that it would be hard beyond them to just. Nintendo does basically everything well. I can't imagine it would be that hard to retroactively just be like, hey, you can play with the controller and you can do this.
No.
Especially if they're going to be putting that much effort into actually remastering all three and putting it into a
It'd be nice just because it's the fourth one or whatever. I still haven't played any of those. So
they're great.
Yeah, I've heard
like I can't speak any highly of them. Like they're just any more highly.
I know highly. Yeah,
they're incredible games.
That's what I hear.
And like the first one is one of those games that it has a lot. Obviously it's Metroid, so it has a lot of exploration, but it's so comfy. It's like one of those games where you just sit down and you can just walk around and just scan shit. And like it's a first-person shooter exploration type game. The combat's not that hard.
No,
it's such a good, and the soundtrack is so good. Oh, I love Metroid Prime.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully it's real. It seems like it's real.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that means they can do Paper Mario HD remake.
Get out of here.
Give me that shit.
Shut up.
Nintendo, please.
God. What's next?
Soulja Boy selling some kind of game console.
Who?
Oh, yeah. Soulja Boy got fucking off-brand emulator consoles, and he just rebranded them, and he's selling them as his own game systems. Soulja Boy told you.
In 2012 or something, Soulja Boy said that he played the demo to the Soulja Boy game.
Yeah.
In like 2012 or 2010, I forget which one it is. He said he was really excited for it.
Yeah.
I can't believe that guy's still alive. I thought he would have died from not having anything else except that Soulja Boy song.
Yeah.
And then like talking shit on Twitter because that's all he does.
God.
Tell him. Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Don't buy Soulja Boys.
Don't buy
bootleg ass shit.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Okay, all the big announcement at the 2018
Game Awards.
Do you want me to go through them?
Yeah,
all?
you just list off the top of them, or like the bold part.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
That was interesting.
Cool. Yes.
Yeah. So it's like Switch exclusive, which is strange. And I've never played those games before.
They're really fun.
They look like Marvel, like Diablo.
They're just beat 'em ups. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Same kind of like isometric looking.
And for some reason, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, like the first one, the gold edition, is still like $40.
The people love the second one.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're really fun.
It's weird. The third one's just like Switch though. It's interesting.
I think it doesn't look like a AAA title.
Yeah,
but they're just really fun.
It also. It seems like a thing like with Bayonetta. Like if it wasn't for Nintendo, it wouldn't be happening type of thing. So that's cool.
And a lot of people have been wanting another Marvel game.
So when are they going to do that for Mega Man Legends 3 though?
They're never doing that. Mega Man Legends 3 is not even in development.
I know.
Like I don't think it ever went in there.
Anyway, but yeah, what else?
Far Cry New Dawn.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
So there's a new Far Cry coming out in. Does it say
February?
The date? February
15th.
February 15th. That's close. And it's a sequel to 5.
Yeah.
And so I guess like I haven't played that game, but now I don't feel like I should because like it's just like spoilers, like bombs go off or something horrible happens.
Yeah, it's really good. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The story for Far Cry 5 was
nobody
really
told
good.
me.
I did.
Well,
I told you like fucking episode watch. Like 8 episodes ago, I told you whenever it was that I played it. The story's great.
Yeah.
And
because I see the thing for New Dawn. Is it called New Dawn? And they're like, oh, it's a post-apocalyptic. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Yeah.
So shit gets real in 5 because it didn't look like post-apocalyptic in 5.
No, it's not
for the trailer. Or whatever.
It's just Montana. It's Montana.
That's weird.
And it gets kind of crazy at the end, and I loved every bit of it.
Yeah.
And then now this one, it's like, okay, so now the nukes have gone off. Spoilers, like you said.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go a little crazy with it. It's like now that Fallout 76 is, it's like now since Fallout 76 failed, everybody else is like, okay, we're gonna make another post-apocalyptic game, and just kind of fill in the hole that 76 left.
We'll see. What else?
The big news is that the dog can ride in the car in Far Cry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because you can have a dog in Far Cry 5. You can have a dog, a panther.
Okay.
And a bear.
Right.
And the bear obviously is too fat, doesn't fit. No. And then the panther.
I feel like would be.
Panther obviously doesn't want to ride in the truck.
Yeah.
And the dog, it just runs behind your truck, and I feel really bad every time.
Yeah.
So this time it looks as though it can actually sit in the passenger seat and stick its head out the window.
Yeah.
Like good boy.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I love the dog in the game. I love dogs in basically every game. Yeah. Even Riley from Call of Duty Ghosts.
Okay.
He's a good.
He's a good dog, or that game or that dog.
It's good.
Okay.
Hades. From Super.
Oh yeah, there's a new game coming from the guys that do Pyre and Bastion and the third one, Transistor, the good one.
Isn't that one out already? Hades?
No, I think they just announced it, right?
I could have sworn that there was something going.
For nothing, Kenna.
Is she looking it up?
Maybe she's looking it up now. I feel bad.
What? No.
Oh, never mind.
We were asking if that game's real yet. She's busy.
What game?
Hades.
Yeah, it's in early access.
Okay, that's what it is.
Okay.
Because sworn I saw somebody playing it already.
Yeah.
It looks cool. I saw a gameplay, and there's another one that I can't remember what it was called. It's like we saw the trailer for it like last year. We saw a trailer for it during. Oh wait, is Hades the one that's like is basically like it looks basically like it's Dante, except it's asymmetric overview.
It has the same view as the other like Transistor and Bastion and stuff.
Yeah, except this character's like a super edgelord, has like white hair.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he's like time to die again. I saw the trailer for that.
Great.
It looks fun, but
sure. I mean, it's another game from them. I didn't play the last one, the Pyre. I hear it's like NBA Jam mixed with like fantasy shit they do. So great.
What?
Yeah, it played like I don't know. Never mind. Doesn't matter. What's next, Kenna?
Anthem.
Oh yeah, there's more of that. There's like an alpha now. People are out there playing it.
What the hell ever.
Yeah.
Anthem, turns out it's some sort of like power in the game, like the story.
Oh yeah, they tried to do more story.
Anthem. Yeah, it's like the Anthem. It's like it's a song.
Next, no one cares.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that.
Crash Team Racing.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
okay.
Do you care? You want to talk about it?
Yeah, you talk about it.
She doesn't want to talk.
I never played it, but I know people like it.
I was gonna say, don't you know there's like this thing called Mario Kart? You can just play that.
Yeah, Mario Kart's better.
It's substantially better.
The Outer Worlds.
Yes. Okay. So
this is like Fallout in space, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it looks like a funny mess.
They were fucking throwing shade in their trailer. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It says from the original creators of Fallout. I was like, God damn, it's true though.
And the developers of Fallout New Vegas, which is a cult favorite.
The best one.
Really, really good.
That's the only one I haven't played, but yeah.
It's glitchy.
Yeah.
But it's really good because
yeah.
I think
Nick in Canada he, gifted it to me. I still haven't played it.
Nick? Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, that game's really, really good.
Yeah,
it has a lot more. It's a lot funnier. It doesn't take itself as seriously.
Okay. That's cool though.
It also has one of the better stories. Has one of the better settings because it's Vegas, like New Vegas. You get like the factions in it are substantially different. You actually get to see like Kaiser's legions and stuff like that.
That's cool.
They talk about Tucson. So you know how we live in Arizona and there's Tucson.
Yeah.
In Fallout New Vegas, they mention Tucson and it's two sons. It's.
Why?
Because they don't know how to pronounce it properly, so it's two sons. But they're talking about Tucson. And I'm like, oh, that's amazing. I love that. Yeah, that's Two Sons is I think I forget which one. I think it's Kaiser's Legion's like main area. So we have basically like a really, really like powerful ruler in Tucson, which is funny because Tucson's shit.
Sorry, Spider.
Yeah, sorry, Spider.
Not really.
The Last Campfire.
That's the
games.
Yeah, the guys that did
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, are making a new game. I have no idea.
The Last Campfire?
Yeah, what's it about? Does it say?
It says it's an adventure full of lost folks, strange creatures, and mysterious ruins.
Not helpful.
Can you go into space in it? No.
Can you
play multiplayer? No.
Well, there's like it's like when they announced No Man's Sky. It's like, what's the genre? Oh, we don't know yet.
We don't know.
Is it multiplayer? No.
That is.
I don't know anything yet. That's so weird.
I still haven't played the update, which apparently is really good.
Yeah, so. I played it once and I stopped.
Yeah, that's more times than I played it. So I'm gonna consider that a win.
What's next?
Are we just doing games and not other stuff?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, Sonic Fox won Best Esports.
Right, that guy. He's
really good. He's a great player.
Is he good?
But so I'm a big fan. You guys know the term hubris, right? Okay, hubris is when somebody's particular when basically an attitude that gives you to be really, really proud of what you do, and it leads you to make mistakes. Hubris leads to nemesis. Somebody's gonna come and whoop this guy's ass in Dragon Ball FighterZ because he's the best fighter. He's the best player, and when that happens, because of the fact that he gloated so much, it's just gonna crush him, and it's gonna be amazing. Nothing against him, but I love people that gloat a lot. Get that to happen to him without fail every time. You're never on top forever.
Yeah.
And that's why when you're not humble at the top, you're going to get crashed down. You saw Rocky 4. It's Rocky 4, man.
Anyways,
but yeah, happy
for Apollo Creed.
Yeah, happy for him. I'm glad that he did it.
I guess people are really mad because he's a furry.
Yeah.
And or black. I don't know.
I think it's mostly because he's a furry.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was black.
Yeah. I think. It doesn't matter. But.
And he's gay.
He is?
He's gay, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly I just care about the fact that he's a furry.
Yeah, that's great.
But like I said, it's all about the attitude. So I mean,
sure. Yeah.
So it's not like I think he's a bad guy. I think he's just a jerk, and being a jerk is fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
Until
it gets you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And it always does.
PUBG getting a winter map.
Yeah, no one cares.
No one cares. You're just gonna. It basically just means you get to switch out the outfit you're wearing for a white instead of green or brown.
Atlas.
Is what?
Atlas?
I forget.
Arc developer.
Oh.
What is it?
What are they doing?
It's an MMO survival game with pirates and dragons
I don't
and
care.
a map 12,000 the size of the Arc server.
I fell asleep as soon as you said MMO.
Oh. Okay, Arc Survival. Okay. A lot of people are going to. Ashen, that's the game.
What is that?
Ashen is the trailer. There was a trailer for it like last year.
Okay.
It's like supposed to be it's got this really, really weird art style. And I think it's available on Game Pass right now. Weird. And I really, really want to play it.
What does it say?
It just said, which we first heard about in 2014, is now out on Xbox and PC.
Okay, so
yes,
it's out now.
I think I'm gonna play it. And that's another game I have to play and try to beat beforehand.
Dragon Age 4.
Oh yeah, there's Dragon Age 4 is happening.
There was a teaser for it, and it's still BioWare. So hold on to those reins, because I don't know if you remember, they did this thing called Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah,
and that was hot trash.
Yeah, I'll wait for 2 bad things in a row. I'm not gonna get this game. I'm not gonna get Anthem at launch, but
yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, but I'll get it if it's good though.
And the thing is, I like Dragon Age a lot.
Probably,
but
I don't know.
This one in particular.
Was the third one good?
Dragon Age 3?
Inquisition or whatever? Yeah. Huh.
It was fine. It was better than 2.
Yeah.
And I played the shit out of 2, so.
Yeah. Next.
New Stranger Things game.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't care.
It's like a beat 'em up.
Great.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Yup! That looks dope. That looks so good. Finally.
Well, I was watching.
It's been so long.
I was kind of like watching through some of the streams, and it showed, for some reason, I'm not too sure if they did this on purpose, but it right before they showed the trailer while they were streaming it. Right before they showed the trailer, they had a screen that said "Best Racing Game," and then it cut into Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah,
I was like,
"Yeah,
were they doing that on purpose?"
Maybe they got their abbreviations mixed up and they just saw MK. They're like, oh, Mario Kart? No, it's Mortal Kombat. Here we go. There's not 11 Mario Karts yet.
No, the new trailer for it. The trailers always look fine. Like they look good.
Yeah,
and it looks really, really violent.
Well, because it's like Deadly Alliance, right? Raiden. So
yeah. So it's a bad guy.
Yeah, and
it looks like they have weapons again.
Well, yeah, but yeah, there's like customization and stuff. Because he fights and kills Scorpion. Yeah, and then he gets killed by another Scorpion.
Mm-hmm. No, there's 2 Scorpions, and there's 2 Sub-Zeros, and I think it's like multiple. Like you said, Deadly Alliance. There's like 2 different universes.
The guys in no, it's not different universes.
I could have sworn it was. Which one is it that I'm thinking about?
I don't know. There was like a reboot.
Oh right,
when Portal 2 came out. That game that came out at the same time.
Is that how you do your time frames? So like when Portal 2 came out.
Yeah, because now we're on the fucking 3rd Mortal Kombat game since then, and there's still no Portal 3.
There won't be.
I know, but
they're allergic to 3s,
I guess. But no, yeah, that new Mortal Kombat came out in 2010, and it was just called Mortal Kombat, and then since then it's been
Mortal Kombat X, and then Mortal Kombat.
And now there's 11. So they're like the X isn't a 10. It was a 10.
Mortal Kombat 1T1. 11E1.
11E1. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1-1.
I think I prefer 1T1.
Yeah.
Galaxy Brain. So I'm really excited for this because I love Mortal Kombat. I never buy them.
I bought all of them, and I play like the story, which is the weirdest thing for people to do with a fighting game. I feel like, but yeah, that's all I do. I'm just like, this is cool. Good night.
Like I have Mortal Kombat X. I just haven't played it nearly as much.
Yeah.
But
it's fun to play local for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I saw everyone's fatalities and like their crazy breaking bones moves and shit. I'm good.
The hard part about like fighting games is that I never have anybody that lives with me that I can play fighting games with, because usually I'm like, they're not great at them. Yeah. Like when I have like Smash Bros, I'll play by myself. Yeah. And then sometimes I'll play with the secretary, and then like Mortal Kombat, when I was living in Phoenix, like I would play with my friends there, but we'd play like 3 matches and I'd be like, I'm not playing anymore because they keep losing. And so I'm like, all right, that's fine. I don't want to force them into it. I'm not Taylor. And I'm not trying to like grift them into getting more and more.
Trick them into it?
Yeah. But it looks neat. And I always love those fights that they do in the trailers. They always look really, really cool.
Yeah.
And that Scorpion had like his finger broken, his knee snapped in half, and then like he got the shit kicked. Like,
that's right.
He gets his head exploded.
But then the Raiden gets fucked up too, or Raiden or whatever.
Yeah, he just gets cut in half.
Like his head gets like flipped up, and then fucking.
I'm just glad they brought back weapons. It looks like they brought back.
There was weapons in the last one.
Was there?
Yeah,
I didn't play that much.
I know. Anyway,
I was like, Fortnite.
No, just no.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Scap.
Smash getting Persona DLC.
Right. Yes. So they showed the first of the fighter packs or whatever.
You bought the fighter pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you buy the fighter pack?
The pass or whatever. Not yet, no. But she has to get her own fucking Switch. It's not happening. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, the fucking, what's his name? Joker, isn't it?
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited for that.
Some little Japanese boy with a gun.
That'll never happen. No, that's cool. I'm happy.
God.
Japanese people love guns. They can't have them.
Yeah.
But they have a bunch of airsoft. Like they love airsoft. It's crazy.
Huh.
Yeah. Every time I see like some really cool outfit, and I'm like, oh man, what's going on there? It's fake. It's a fake gun. Like, all right. Anyways, no, that's exciting. I want to play this. I want to play this guy. They're really branching out. What
fucks me up about it though is like they have this character coming, and I'm just like, I was like, is Persona 5 coming to this fucking Switch? I'll play that shit.
Yeah,
that'd be nice. No, I don't think so.
I don't think.
I think like Sony owns it or something.
I don't think the Persona games are. I mean, at this point, like, who cares? They just put everything in it. Like, you have Snake, you have Bayonetta, you have everything.
Yeah, but all those characters have been on Nintendo platforms.
But there's been Persona games before. They had Persona X, Fire Emblem X Persona or whatever.
That was something else.
That was
That was
what was
Tokyo Mirage Session.
Tokyo Mirage Session. That's what it's called. It's still Persona.
Was it?
Yeah, it's still.
They have Shin Megami Tensei on DS though. I'll give you that. Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah,
they have those on DS.
Oh, Shin Megami Tensei, Strange Journey or whatever.
Yeah, Strange Journey.
That one was
and
it was
4.
Hard. Oh yeah,
and I think maybe 5 too. I don't know. But yeah,
that was
cool.
the Japanese one. The one that took place in like feudal Japan. And the Strange Journey took place in like space.
I didn't actually watch like the footage for the Joker guy. It's like I don't know if he has like they show like a smash or anything.
No, they didn't show anything. It just shows him like holding onto the card, the invitation.
Like,
and
invitation.
They're all the party's all talking like our fearless leader is gonna go on a mission. You know, he'll get the treasure or whatever.
Sure.
And it's like
great.
Ching. It's good.
Okay, that's cute.
But basically, what this does for me is it just goes okay. So any expectation as to what I thought was gonna be in the Fighter Pass?
Yeah. Somebody has a question about it. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's everything, right? Or no, is there something at the end?
There's everything. Oh, do you want me to do the little announcements they mentioned at the end?
There was something.
Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Sayonara Wild Hearts is a cool looking game. It's like a pop album video game. It's cool. It's like you're on like bikes and it's a rhythm game. But do you remember the phone developer I told you about, Samoko?
Yeah.
They did Yearwalk and Device 6 and stuff. They're doing a Switch game and it looks
really
good. Yeah.
That's good for them.
So you're like on like motorcycles, but it's like a rhythm game. It's interesting. It looks pretty fun. So, what else was there?
Journey to the Savage Planet.
I don't know what that is.
The Stanley Parable.
Stanley Parable is getting like a deluxe edition or something
for the Switch.
It's coming to consoles, so I think it's. I don't know if it's.
I've been wanting to play that for a long time.
It's a really good game.
I wanted the secretary to play it. Yeah. She loves stuff that hits like breaks fourth wall.
Oh yeah,
and it's like that's exactly what this game is.
It's really good. Yeah. So, it's coming to consoles. I'd like to assume it's Switch also, especially since that game's 5 years old.
I mean, I have
it could probably work.
And Xbox.
But yeah, whatever. You can make it work.
Yeah.
But that game is great and worth playing for sure.
I want her to do the thing with the puppy. Or the
baby and the puppy.
Psychonauts 2. Rage 2.
Oh, hold on.
Psychonauts 2. I never played Psychonauts.
You never played Psychonauts? Okay, Psychonauts is really good.
Yeah, I've heard it.
It's really, really good. It's really funny.
The second one looks neat.
I've been waiting for this game. The original Psychonauts came out on the original Xbox, which was 2002 or 3 or 4. It was definitely before 2004. And that game was one of the first times that I played like an open world type game. Open world. They had like little arena type games on the Xbox, and I had a ball. It was so funny, and like the combat's really good. The characters are really interesting.
Yeah, good writing.
Yes,
Tim Schafer.
But I mean, for this one, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I haven't been excited for a game like this in a while.
Yeah,
and I haven't beaten Red Dead.
I remember. I don't really watch him anymore, but JonTron had a thing where he talks about Tim Schafer, and he's just like, Tim Schafer's got. He was talking about when he did the Kickstarter for I can't think of what that game is.
He made a new video, by the way.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's like Tape 2.
But what's the game, Tim Schafer? He was like the first Kickstarter for a video game that was like a shit ton of money. The one where he plays like two different kids.
I forget which one.
But he was talking about that. He's like, even if it doesn't make anything, he's like, Tim Schafer got a free pass. He made Psychonauts the best game ever. So it shows him like ascending to heaven. So it's like, apparently it's fucking great.
It's a great game.
Yeah, I have it on like 3 platforms. I just haven't played it yet.
Really?
It's because it's been like free and shit. And I'm just like, all right, I'll get that, and I'll play it one day, and then I don't.
It's cool because you like going to different people's minds and stuff, and that's obviously different areas.
That's neat.
And they're secret agents, technically.
They're secret agents.
They are.
You're so funny.
It's a good game.
Anyway.
Rage 2.
Rage 2. So you mean
it's Rage.
Fallout New Dawn, and also.
Yeah, everyone's doing Fallout now because Fallout fucked up. I mean, they were doing it anyway, but now people want it more.
It's called opportunity. It's like somebody saw the opportunity. They're like, they're probably gonna fuck it up with Fallout 76, and they're like, we're gonna do new ones. Yeah. And I think these two look better. I thought it was the same. I thought it was that. So that cover for Far Cry New Dawn, I thought it was like fake because it uses the same colors that Rage 2 does.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I was like, I don't know.
It kind of looked like the Far Cry 4 cover also, like the thing, like the Pagan Man shit.
Which is it's funny. Like the two girls on the cover are the bad guys, which is cool.
Yeah, but that's how they always go, right?
Yeah, that's how it always goes. However, there's the guy in the center. It looks like Joseph Seed.
That sucks, I guess.
Yeah, so
I don't know what that means.
So in the trailer, they actually, he talks. I think you might be playing as Joseph Seed in this one.
Weird.
I don't know.
He's a bad guy, right?
Yeah, he's a bad guy in Far Cry 5. But he basically, like, he talks at the end of the trailer where he says, I was gonna shepherd us into the new world. And he's like, it's like it would be wonderful and bountiful. He's like, I was wrong. I'm like, oh shit. So if you play as Far Cry 5's bad guy, I think it'd be I think I'd play the shit out of it.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good one.
I feel like we did too much news, but I feel like there's also more stuff.
Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey.
No.
I watched a little bit of that. It looks scary because they you play as monkeys, and then whenever
so scary.
Yeah, well, whenever. Okay, you know how you listen to Joe Rogan. You know how he says how he says we have this innate fear of gnashing teeth. We have an innate fear of the dark and eyes that glow and things that crawl. Yeah. In the game, they showed a little bit of the gameplay. When he's being chased, it has a filter over it where it shows gnashing teeth, and you're climbing up the tree, and you're a monkey. You don't really know what the hell's going on, but you just see angry faces coming at you. It looks a little scary, and then you evolve throughout. So I think it's the same guy that did Assassin's Creed or something.
Weird. I don't know. Or the first one probably.
It's some guy that worked on Assassin. I think he was part of Ubisoft.
Okay.
And then Ubisoft Montreal, I think.
Scavengers.
That was an animated trailer, therefore it doesn't count.
Okay.
They don't show anything.
The Pathless.
We're getting in the weeds here.
That's mini.
That's Giant Squid's game. They did Abzu.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then Dauntless coming to consoles and they
have
an update.
Dauntless is coming to.
Isn't that the
Monster
Hunter?
Fortnite Monster Hunter.
Yeah. You say Fortnite Monster Hunter?
The art looks kind of Fortnite.
Okay, yeah. Because they're not putting the real Monster Hunter on Switch, we're getting Dauntless instead.
Wonderful.
Yeah, because we got the fucking DS port, 3DS port, whatever.
Okay, Jack and Daxter getting.
I was excited for this just for me. They're remastering the 4 Jack and Daxter games, the 3 of them, and the racing one. And I've only ever played the first one, but it looks neat. And it comes in these crazy books. It's the collector's edition for this thing is nuts.
I don't like video games that have anthropomorphic animals that sound like 1990s cartoon characters.
He's not even anthropomorphic though. He's just a fucking ferret or whatever he is.
Anthropomorphic means he fucking talks and he has square teeth.
Does he have square teeth?
He fucking talks. He's anthropomorphic. He has just regular human teeth on a little.
Yeah,
little
but
guy.
the rest of him's he's the same size as the animal and everything.
And Jack, does Jack talk? He does talk.
He talks in the second and third one.
Okay, he talks in the first one.
No, he gets edgy and grows a goatee in the second one, and the third one's like GTA or something with flying cars.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll be fun. I just want an Ace Combat collection.
I don't know. I don't want that.
I do.
But this thing comes with a little 3-inch metal precursor orb, which I thought was cool. The collectibles and the thing. So I was like, it's almost worth it, but no.
How much is the cost?
Probably too much. And they're only making 5,000 of them. Doesn't matter. I just thought that was fun. Next.
Shonen Jump.
So if you like manga, which you should, because some people here listen to this, whatever. Shonen Jump is going to be free pretty soon. Yeah. And it's going to be the same date as Japan. So you can go in and get it for free.
Okay.
Instead of people pirating shit and doing scanlations and all that bullshit that is bad. So you can go on Shonen Jump and you can get the current issue that comes out the same day as Japan translated for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Just digital? Or?
You can get it digital. I think it's only digital here, because it costs too much to publish it.
That's great. That's awesome.
But also, you can pay $2 a month and get access to the whole back catalog, which is a lot of shit.
$2 a month?
$2 a month.
For all of Shonen Jump?
Again, not sponsored, but...
For all of Shonen Jump?
I think so. I don't know if it's...
Do you know how much time that's going to take? Shonen Jump's been around for...
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's... Because if it's here, if it's Viz and stuff, it might just be back.
I don't think they're going to translate all of it.
No. I think it's just back catalog from when they started doing it here. You know what I'm saying? So the English one, because they've been doing it for 50 years or something, if not more. So but I think for the English one though,
they had Dragon Ball in it, so
yeah. But if you can go back in the English one alone, it would be great. So,
what's currently on Shonen Jump?
For the English one, because they do a lot less than what's in the Japanese one, just because the Japanese one's fucking, it's huge.
Here, read this.
But it's got. I mean, they always swap out different stories. They have different series they try out, but I think it's Like whenever Boruto has a new chapter, they put that in. That's like once a month, so they don't have it as much. Mm-hmm. But One Piece is in it. God, I have it on my phone actually.
It's a lot because I mean they've had stuff. They've had Dragon Ball. They've had Death Note. They've had what's another one that I can't even think of. They've had a bunch. So it's a really good value.
Like the most recent one I have on here.
$2 a month.
$2 a month. Well, because it's been I've been buying it for like the last 3 years, the digital one, and it's been like $1.07 after tax per week, so it's like $4 a month for just.
So they're literally just cutting it in half.
But yeah, basically.
If you even want to have the other.
But it's $4 a month. It's free to get the way I've been doing it, but it's. I mean, I get back copies too though because I own them. So
I think it's a good thing to support. Even if you're not going to read the backlogs, if you support something like this, $2 a month is nothing, and you're helping.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like all manga ever or whatever, but it's like Shonen Jump's a good start for sure if you want to get into it. But yeah, so the new one I have has a new series called Chainsaw Man.
What the hell? What the fuck is that thing on the side?
It's I don't know, his little companion or something.
He's got a chainsaw on his face.
Yeah, he does. But it's got Food Wars, it's got One Piece, it's got Black Clover, it's got Dr. Stone, it's got Promised Neverland, My Hero Academia, and something called We Never Learn. I don't know what that is.
We Never Learn?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
A Tale by Manlets.
It's a little chainsaw dog. Woof.
Oh. Oh.
I'll zoom.
Wait, is it in color? I thought it was
the first like couple pages are in color sometimes.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That's just to get you in the mood.
It's a little chainsaw dog.
Wow.
Woof.
It's cute.
It is cute.
That's awesome. Good for them. I'll probably do that.
Yeah.
It'll help.
Well, because I was just talking to Jason, and he knows that I've been buying them, but like I haven't read anything in like 2 years. It's like
you just buy it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because like I forget why. I was like waiting for something, and now I just haven't read it. I want to get like a tablet to read on though, because like reading on the desktop sucks, and like my phone isn't big enough. I feel like.
I read a ton.
But like he wanted me to like screenshot all like the One Piece chapters and send it to him because he only watches the anime because he has no way to find the manga or whatever because you don't want to read scanlations or shit, especially for One Piece. Jesus Christ!
I've read like 12 books on my desktop at least.
Yeah. Well, there's a. I've told you about this before. I think there's a character in One Piece named Jesus Burgess. He's like a wrestler.
No, you never told me about that.
I don't know, but
is it Jesus Puentes?
It might be based on him.
Okay.
But
well, Puentes means Burgess.
Okay, no, it's like Burgess, like BUR.
Burgess.
Yeah, BURGES.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So like that character got introduced in the manga, and people that scan, they take the raw files and they do illegal scans and put it out so everyone can read it or whatever. And because it's in like katakana or whatever, they just have to like guess at what it means. And because you have to like the way Japanese works is like it's phonetic, so you have to the way like things are written out. If they're foreign words or whatever, you kind of have to like sound it out. But they wrote that guy's name down as Zusasu Basusu.
How?
Just because it's like that's just how they read. It's a combination of like they're not professionals and also like they're just dumb. Like I don't know. So it was just bad. So don't read scanlations. There's shit. Even though whatever they get more people to read manga. There's an argument for it. I don't care. Now Shonen Jump's free. Go read that. Anyway,
that's a good PSA.
Moving on.
Avengers Endgame.
Oh right, there's Avengers 4 shit.
I have not seen the trailer.
I haven't watched it either. I'll wait until I'm see it in theaters.
You're not gonna watch it at all?
I mean, I'm not going to avoid it. Like, I'm not going to run out of the theater if I'm in the theater. But I'm not going to look for it online and go find IGN's like 6 things you missed in the trailer. Like, I don't give a shit about that. I'll see it in the theaters and be like, cool.
If I miss it, sorry.
But like, I remember the Infinity War trailer. It's just like, oh, here's this thing of like the Hulk running with everybody. It's like the fucking Hulk's not there. Like the Hulk has like fucking erectile dysfunction in that movie. He doesn't show up.
It's because it's not him. It's not him.
Anyway,
not him.
Shut up. Moving on. That's the thing. I don't know why I brought that up. I figured maybe you'd want to talk about it. I don't know.
I don't. Their cape shit is cape shit, man.
Yeah.
Like
we're gonna see it anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, I've watched them all. Why stop now?
Yeah.
At this point,
movie 20.
Like I said, my favorite superhero movie this year has been Venom. So Venom. It was great.
Moving on.
Telltale's The Walking Dead final season.
That's just I put that on there. Just they're still,
also,
they're still making it work. Yeah.
Who, like 2 people?
Does it say who's working on it?
Their names and their addresses.
Just like name.
Their social security numbers and their favorite credit card number.
The credit card number and their security code.
No.
Skybound or something maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Point is, it's being continued. That story is going to finish, hopefully.
Oh yeah, Skybound.
Skybound.
I still need to play. I don't think I beat the second one all the way through, or I don't recall if I did. No, I think I did. Those were great. I'm really sorry that happened to them, but the fact of the matter is that they were just coming out with way too many.
Yeah.
Sorry,
nobody cared about a lot of them.
Sorry about your loss.
Next.
Okay, questions.
Question. Is it? Oh, we're done?
Yeah.
Good.
Sweet.
We got questions.
Smash Brothers.
This one's a long one.
Oh, sorry. First one's from Jason. AKA 12 Queens.
Is that the Bowsette version of Jason?
The what?
The Bowsette version of Jason?
I guess.
We just put the fucking crown mushroom on.
Oh my god.
Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
I have a nearly living quandary for you podcastitos.
He talks, whatever. Go ahead.
When we finally find the time to kick it together, a handful of my nerdiest friends always bring up this question in case someone's answer has changed since the last time we exhaustively analyzed this topic. So I put it upon you all. Oh, blows of hardness. My question is thusly. You have a superpower described as the following. You can imbue
Is this a book?
You can imbue your sex partner with any single superpower and full knowledge of its use, which persists until a time they are no longer banging you. This means when they are not having sex with you, they aren't super. Which superpower would you choose?
So you have the ability to give somebody that you're having sex with a superpower, but they only have it while you're actively in this relationship with them. It's a really weird question. Yeah. What power do you want the secretary to have? I guess is what the question is for you.
I want it to be like in Mario Brothers when you hit a turtle shell each time you get like points, and after the 10th one you get another life. So I'll do that. So every time.
Jesus Christ! What?
I get.
So her power is to give you lives.
Yeah. You can't wish for more wishes, so I'm gonna do that thing. That's the only one I can think of.
Wow. Okay.
You wanted an answer, man?
Yeah. What about you, Kenna?
This is awkward.
It is awkward.
In the room.
Chris, what about you?
Is he asleep? He's not listening. Oh, fuck.
I think we've talked about this before.
Really?
Not this kind of
like
thing.
Like between the two of you?
Like just something different.
Oh, okay.
But if he could jizz chocolate I would like that.
Oh my god. Man, that's good.
About as much as I will go for.
But why chocolate?
Bless that.
Because it's good. And
yeah.
jizz is something else.
Oh my god. That's the best episode ever.
Because it's good.
He's gonna help make macaroons. Fuck.
Ew. I'm not eating any more macaroons. Anyways.
Oh my god. I don't have to answer this question because I'm a sex partner. Next.
If you had one.
Forever alone. No. I don't know. What? I wasn't going to answer because I don't have a sex partner.
No, you're going to have
to. I actually have that power. It makes her invisible. Good night.
How about just it heals you every time, so you can have a leg that
so
works.
I can fucking keep falling every day.
You calamity. Anyways, that was a long way of asking if you could have superpowers while you're fucking, which is it?
But only the person you're fucking.
But only the person. Yeah. I get coins, whether it's money or lives, either way. You can call this episode Chocolate Jazz.
Oh my god.
Chocolate Semen Demon.
This is fucking shit. Oh
anyway.
my god.
Some stay dry while others.
No, god. What's a? I could call it like a different kind of chocolate bar, like O. Henry. That's. I can't get over that.
It's a good one, okay?
What kind
I wouldn't know. Sorry. Okay.
What kind of chocolate?
Yeah.
Well,
Semi-sweet.
It doesn't have to be white chocolate just because
white chocolate's trash.
It is.
Yeah, I don't like white chocolate.
Yeah,
nobody does.
Peppermint chocolate.
I like dark chocolate.
Can you tune it based on what you want to cook with or something? I don't know what's happening. Or does it change flavors based on what you want?
Sure, I could add that.
You have to add a twist to it.
Oh god,
vanilla twist.
Okay, we're going to the next question. Next time on Blowhards server, is Kenna really done buying gifts for others or even herself?
Are you really done buying gifts?
No, I bought stuff recently.
Of course you did. You were at IKEA again. I saw.
For myself.
Oh, she used the gift card.
Oh, we didn't talk about that, did we?
Oh, at IKEA?
We went to IKEA last week after the show.
Well, we had chocolate and I had coffee.
I had sick fucking...
Not chocolate.
I got the fucking best selfie of all time with that cake.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good. And then fucking Chris took a picture of me taking a picture.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. Chris did that later when we went to ramen, though. Fucker. Anyway,
I don't think. I don't think
she's never done spending money. She's bad.
Great. Not as bad as you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the Epic Store challenging Steam? Do you think indie devs releasing games exclusively on that platform to challenge Steam's 70-30 split with Epic's, I almost read that as Eric's, 88-12 will be enough to make Steam change their stance, or do you think that Steam is too big and the loss of a couple of games won't make a big enough difference?
No. This is going to be, this is just straight competition.
Yeah.
Somebody's either going to match or they're going to lose. And I think Steam is big enough that they're able to take the hit on the income that they get, specifically if they're able to maintain the competition between them.
I think it depends on the developers that side with it, and like if somebody's big enough to change shit, that it could affect them.
But the thing is, there's cost benefits to everything. So if you stay with Steam, you know for a fact that you have very, very good support. You have a very well based. Well,
the support is
all things considered. According to Kane, So you have a lot more of a user base. Okay. Everybody uses Steam. Yeah. I use Steam and I don't even play on PC. Yeah. But I have Steam.
Yeah.
This Epic game is basically just going to be like it's iPhone, Android. That's what it is. Yeah. It's like there's going to be a lot of benefits of being on this Epic thing. You get a lot more money. Yeah. But it is also a new product. So it might be a new platform. So it might be you get more bugs or something might come up. There's something. Maybe. We'll see.
I don't know.
I think
it's beneficial if you're a dev to go on there, not just because you get a bigger split or whatever, but it's like there's not as many games on there, so it's like you have a better chance of standing out type of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think you're talking about an entry level type thing, like when you first start out. Yeah, for sure, because you can get featured a lot easier.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I mean, anytime the two big competing platforms compete, we benefit as consumers. Yeah. So by all means, I let them fight.
Yeah.
Godzilla and that fucking.
I don't think it's. I think it's significant enough that it'll impact something though, for sure.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Because there's no competition to Steam. Origin is trash.
Yeah.
And all they have is trash.
Yeah.
And Battlefield 4. So. What's the next one?
Did you just change? What the hell happened?
She took her sweater.
Weird. Okay.
What?
I don't notice. She had new glasses the other day. I'm like, the fuck?
She's had new glasses for like 3 weeks.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
Sebastian also asked, question 2, discuss the Blowhards award show.
Oh, yeah. Sebastian wants us to do an award show.
An award show? Okay.
Like how they did Game Awards? No, not right now.
I think the game that should have won Game of the Year is actually... Actually, I agree. God of War was really
God of War. God of War is good.
I love Red Dead, but it's a sequel. I mean, it's a prequel.
Yeah.
God of War was... I know it's like... It's definitely a sequel
for sure.
It's a sequel
for sure.
But it stands alone perfectly well.
For sure, yeah.
Like, perfectly well.
Well, not just that, but like it's... Like you can get caught up doing like side stuff in God of War, but it's not like... Like I still haven't done like... Like I went to the town... at the beginning of Red Dead, and I haven't done any story stuff since then.
Yeah.
So, whereas like God of War is like it's kind of linear, like you can do other stuff, but it's like what it offers you is very concise and it feels good. Like it's a very you progress at a good.
It's
clip.
A very focused experience.
Yeah, for sure.
The area itself is very small. The game itself is very small. Yeah. Like all things considered.
But they do a good way of like expanding it too with different realms and shit. So.
Oh yeah. No,
and like the lore shit is like I feel like way more interesting to me, especially since they're like starting a new chapter with all the different gods and everything.
I loved every bit of Red Dead. In the same way I love every bit of Red. I honestly think they all won exactly what they were supposed to win because Red Dead won all.
Well, there was a category for like there was best indie game, but there was also best like debut indie game. I was like, that's weird.
I think they're splitting too many hairs on that one.
Yeah. And it's weird they don't split those hairs for like AAA shit too. Be like best narrative game and best like I don't know, something.
Best narrative in a game, and then like best story.
It's maybe I don't know. It's weird. So, but I'm glad because The Messenger got something, and I love that game. I talked about that earlier.
I still haven't played that.
I got that because Chris or Kenna, one of them got me gift cards, and I was like, I'm gonna get this shit.
But I honestly think the stuff that occurred, I did like the fact that it was Arthur Morgan's voice actor.
For what?
I do like the fact that I think he did a great job as far as like that in particular. Yeah. I love the dialogue in Red Dead Redemption a lot more than I enjoy the dialogue in God of War.
That's fair.
However, the interactions between Kratos and his son and that actual relationship building hits me right here in the heart. Yeah. Because I love the same. I mean, I know Last of Us did the same thing. I love that relationship from going from they hate each other to they love each other.
Yeah. Well, I loved it way more with Kratos and his son.
Kratos,
yeah. So
because it's actually powerful. His son.
Yeah. They also made good use of like I mean, I guess they do that in Red Dead also, but like the downtime when you're like on the boat or whatever, and you're just talking. That's nice.
Yeah, Red Dead it feels very like. I when I started God of War, I never felt I was overwhelmed with things to do. Red Dead, when I first started, when you go down to the first like campsite, after the snow part, I was like, there's
a lot to do. Yeah,
I mean, I did it all, but it just took me. It was just like that feeling of, oh wow, okay, here we go. Like let's get started on this.
It's I don't want to say too real, but it's very like. It's like a living thing that you have to interact with or whatever. Versus like God of War, you'll pass a thing and be like,
all right.
Like it's very God of War is more video gamey, where it's like here's this thing I need to get. Like there's gonna be something later on I get that I can come back and break this wall or whatever type of thing. It still has like that element to it, which I think is fun, but also being like.
So it's weird because I was sold on Red Dead Redemption like from the moment it opened up and
the first
it was like
one,
right there.
The second one.
I'm sorry, Red Dead Redemption 2. I was sold on that one just with the very beginning introduction where they're the snow just walking through the horses or walking the horses throughout. Like this, I'm sold on this. God of War sold me at the first boss fight. Yeah, and that's when I was like,
so good.
I was like, okay, now I'm in.
The thing that should be noted for why God of War is so good too. Is that it took a game series that people were like, it's fucking Kratos, like he doesn't have any like personality or whatever. Yeah,
I said it was it's push X to push square to win.
Yeah, and it fucking redefined that whole like.
Yep, and it's no longer push X to win or push square to win.
No,
not even.
So, but it's great though. It's,
That was a game that I had to relearn how to play the game because if you get used to playing God of War and you try to play God of War in the same way that you're playing.
Also, I haven't played a ton of Red Dead, but there's nothing quite like. In Red Dead, I haven't seen anything that's quite like throwing that axe and come back to you. That's a fun thing to do. I'll just like do that when I'm like walking around in God of War. Just be like, I'm gonna throw this and see. I'm like on a cliff or something.
God of War has things that you're doing that make that sort of stick with you. That you're doing the actions themselves. Like you're throwing the axe. In Red Dead Redemption, things happen around you.
Yeah, that's true.
You remember.
Yeah.
So it's like they both have different things that just. Make the game, but they're completely different experiences, so it's rough to compare them.
I'm more comparing them to like how their previous games.
Oh yeah,
like Red Dead Redemption 2 is really good, but it's bigger and like more slightly more polished Red Dead Redemption versus like God of War is like what Breath of the Wild and like Mario Odyssey were to those like series. It's like they
completely
they redefine what it is to be that game in that series. So that's awesome. Yeah,
I love God of War.
It's great. Anyway.
But anyway,
award show. I don't know. Like we don't play the same games.
No, we don't.
Especially like multiple. Like I don't even know what you've played this year, or like finished anything. Like a lot of people don't finish things. I feel like that we talk about.
A lot of stuff.
Do you?
Yeah.
But like, it's not like there's like like games that released this year. Is there more than like 3 that we've played together that like we could like have like a real discussion, be like which one's the best?
No, like you said, we and I have different, very very different games that we play.
So
like you and Churro doesn't even play games; he plays Overwatch. That's not a video game.
Yeah,
it's a point and click adventure with waifus.
I don't know.
Because like if I play something like I beat Far Cry 5.
Yeah,
and then obviously God of War. God of War is like the only one.
Right.
I think at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't finished Red Dead, so yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is,
but she hasn't played God of War. Have you played God of War?
Not yet.
See,
it's rough.
There's no like discussion there.
The thing is, when I find a game that I really really enjoy, I complete I complete it all because God of War I completed.
The best thing I could see for a game award show, if we really want to do something like that, and like take it seriously. Like I was just gonna be like, oh, we'll read theirs and be like, oh, here's what should have won. Like we just like read the I would have pulled up a thing, be like, oh, the Game Awards had these games for Game of the Year, and the actual winner is like fucking Super Mario World for the 20th year.
No,
like,
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Exactly. But no, if we really wanted to do that, like I could set up like categories, and then we just each like kind of round robin, just be like, okay, here's the game for this category that was for me personally, and like we wouldn't have like an overall whatever, but I don't know if that's something some people want.
I think that's something that we can do at the end of the year, about it. Like the last episode of the year.
I would save it for like sometime next year, just so we get the whole year done with.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You never know what happens.
I need to play more games.
Yeah.
That's just fact of the matter.
Anyway, we'll see. If you want to do that, and tell us in the Discord, I guess.
Expired asked, now that we've seen the Joker, how big does this open the playing field on the remaining?
Completely. Like I just don't know what the hell else.
He's talking about Smash Bros. Characters.
Yeah, right? as far as the things
who
they can
could
put in there.
Possibly be in there or whatever.
Anybody. They'd probably put in. I don't know.
I feel like it might be opening people's expectations too much.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like the next one's gonna be like the guy from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the shorts. Rex or whatever his name was.
No, because he's a Mii character skin, right?
Yeah.
Rex? Was that his name?
I thought he was Shulk's like alt or something like that.
Well, because no, he's not in the game. There's like you can get like a Mii costume for him if you pre-ordered it, which you might have. But like when they talked about it on the Nintendo Direct, they're like, oh, we have this skin or like the outfit for the Mii because like when we started development for this, it was before Rex was like a thing, basically. So
didn't they say that they had no idea who was in it yet? They hadn't decided who to put in.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, but
I mean, like at this point, it's just gonna be. You can just basically pick any franchise that's ever been. They'll probably add Raiden.
I don't want Raiden.
You know, another sword character.
No, yeah,
they can add Vamp. Thanks. It's got a knife.
I don't want Vamp.
They can put a naked snake in.
Put fucking Fortune in there. Every projectile misses.
Or Fat Man. And you're always sliding on the stupid ass.
I want an assist trophy that's the bird one from Metal Gear Solid 4, the Beauty and the Beast unit. What's her name? The Raven one or whatever.
Laughing Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be scary.
That'd be dope.
You have to hide under stairs to get through that fight.
Yeah, just shoot her with RPGs. That game was so good.
Yeah, the game's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. It could be. There could be so many different things. Like, is there anything you'd want to see? Like just totally out there Smash Bros. Things. Now that can be
it's
anybody.
Not like totally out there, but I think the two characters or the characters that you can play as in Monster Hunter stories.
Okay,
would be cute. Like, cause you could have like there's like a girl character and she rides a different monster, and it'd be cool if the skins would do different things.
Okay.
Like add an actual Monster Hunter fighter or Monster Hunter.
Yeah, not like the realistic one. The one from stories is all cartoony and cute though.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably add another Final Fantasy character. I think they will.
Who?
Yeah,
Lightning? She's in so many games.
No, I don't think they'll do something like Lightning. I think they'll do something like if they added
like a chocobo.
They could add a chocobo. They could add if they add someone for Final Fantasy
VI. That's the real thing that fucks me up. Not Joker, but the fucking Piranha Plant still is so weird to me. Cause it's just like an enemy. It's not like a character. No, I agree. I like it. I'm gonna play the shit out of it. But like it could just be like
they could add Paper Mario. I'm just saying, like.
I guess, yeah.
Of all the things that going from the connection between Super Smash Brothers and Persona is a much further difference than Super Smash Brothers and Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Like,
that's fair.
And it'd be dope. It'd be so good.
How mad are people? I haven't checked online. How mad are people that fucking Persona characters in before Waluigi? God, that has to hurt.
Dude.
The fucking pain. It's hilarious.
The Waluigi people, there's like 5 of them anyways. Like the people that legitimately care that Waluigi's not in there, there's not that many.
No, yeah.
I think like I'm not too sure if anybody even on our Discord cares about it.
No,
I don't
not
care
at all.
I just love that image of that Waluigi doll in the rain.
God. Man.
Anyway.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Put anybody in there now. If it can be anybody, like any character, like if you get Persona, fucking what's next?
Paper Mario.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Sora?
Oh god. No.
Put in fucking Earthworm Jim. I don't give a fuck.
I would play the shit out of Earthworm Jim. Are you kidding? Earthworm Jim would be great.
Earthworm Jim would be good.
Put
in fucking Yoshimitsu. Make him get another game for that fool.
That guy's in everything.
I know, it's great.
They could do.
They could add Venom or Spawn. Spawn.
Spawn sucks.
Spawn's great.
Gomon.
Goemon?
Oh God.
Ganbare Goemon. No, I think they'll probably do another Final Fantasy character, and it'll probably be a Final.
They
Fantasy
can put in Grover from the fucking your game that you like.
Oh, they're gonna add that dude from Final Fantasy 15. What's his name?
Noxus.
The guy with the noodles.
Yeah.
Noctis.
Nauseous.
Yeah, they'll probably do Noctis or something like that. I know they're gonna do something. They're gonna do. I know for a fact they're gonna do at the very least another like realistic character. At least one more. He had Piranha Plant on there, and he's got little feet.
Yeah, he does have little feet. It's adorable.
It's the first time he's ever been displayed, or that they've ever shown that they have feet.
Feet, yeah. It's weird.
Or roots or whatever. Is he wearing shoes?
It's like they're like little feety, like
little
Kirby feet.
Yeah. I think that's super cute. I'm super happy about that.
I'm trying to think of what else.
He's probably gonna be super.
I hope there's not another fucking Fire Emblem character though. I'll tell you that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want that. But I think I'm thinking outside of the franchises that are already connected to it.
Yeah.
But things that are not, like they could add Guile, but Guile's an assist trophy.
What would you do if they put in fucking Gordon Freeman? It'd be so weird. It's Half-Life shit.
And just like if you zoom in on his outfit, it just has a 3 on it. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Instead of him, they'd put in like Dog, the robot, that like junkyard robot.
That seems like something that Sony would have done with that fucking shitty ass game, the PlayStation All Stars Battle
PlayStation
Royale.
All Stars Battle Royale.
I said it was shit, and I was right.
Yeah.
Did you Mrs. Pac-Man?
It's the same thing. It's the same game.
It's harder.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Like I can't get over it. They add. Oh no, they already have. Zero, Proto Man as an assist trophy. They have zeros, and it's just assist trophy.
The only way I'd be happy with another Fire Emblem character is if they made it like a Pegasus Knight or one of the Dragon Riders. So they're a little bit different.
That's never gonna happen.
So they're a little different though.
Yeah.
Like they're never gonna add anything else that rides on top of it except for like Duck Hunt Dog.
What about the fucking like a guy with an axe? Nah, that would suck.
An axe guy?
There's already an axe guy.
Is there?
Yeah.
Who?
The Castlevania dude, right?
Yeah, Castlevania. Well, he has
a whip.
He has a whip, and then also I guess technically Villager has an axe.
God.
And then I'm trying to think of what else. Because they already have all the Koopa stuff. They already have
Mario shit or whatever.
Yeah, Mario shit is basically gone. I think it's just going to be another realistic character and then Paper Mario.
Well, it's 3 or 4.
They're going to add Terra from Final Fantasy 6 because they need more spellcasters in the game. So I'm pretty sure that's something that's going to happen.
I don't think she's popular enough, though.
Listen. Okay. I got nothing for that one.
All right.
Paper Mario is, so just give me.
It could be crazy though. Yeah, I think that's.
I think they're.
I hope that it shows.
It's gonna be obscure.
Yeah, I hope it is.
It's gonna be obscure.
I don't want more Fire Emblem or anything else. I don't want another Pokemon or any of that shit.
No, I don't want another Pokemon.
I don't even want fucking Bandana D or whatever from Kirby. Like I don't need that shit.
Bandana D.
That's a thing. Don't worry about it. Let's move on.
No, they could add the prince. They could add the prince from
Katamari?
No. What? No, the prince from Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Oh, God,
the little blue guy.
What about one of the shark people from Zelda?
The shark people? Oh, Zora? Shit, Prince Rallis. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Wait, Azora, you mean?
Well,
the shark people.
Zora. Okay, when I think of Zora, I think of the blue people and.
Actually, it's a
racism.
That's what I think of, the little blue fish-looking people. I don't think of like the actual. They look like sharks now.
Yeah, they do look. Like
some of them are like manta rays though.
They have like sharks on top of their head.
Yeah. It's part of their head.
Yeah, it's just
not on top.
Whatever. Okay, the Zora. Yeah, I'd be down for a Zora or like one of the Rito people, like the bird people. That'd be cool because they can't fly for shit, or at least some of them can't.
Yeah.
But if they're gonna go that out, they might as well just add like the little Korok guy from Wind Waker, the guy that follows you around. Makar.
They should just put in another Ganon and make it the Wind Waker one.
Just put in Epona.
He just talks to you.
Just a horse.
It's just a horse.
They could add Tetra. Tetra they could definitely add.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
And
Toon Zelda.
Just Tetra?
That's what I'm saying.
Because remember how Zelda, her down B in Melee basically turned you into Sheik?
Yeah.
Well, it did turn you, basically. It turned you into Sheik.
Yeah.
They could just add Zelda and Tetra. And just have that be the down B. Yeah. I don't know. We're going to go a little crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to add on. They might as well add fucking Super Cyberman or whatever.
A Great Saiyaman.
Great Saiyaman, that's what it was.
I'd like them to put in fucking Shovel Knight.
He's already in it. He's in this trophy.
So is fucking whatever. I don't care.
They'll probably have like Plague Night or something at the end.
Plague Night would be cool.
Yeah.
Plague Night's cheating though. Anyway.
Big D.
Oh, Big D. Nidge.
Yo, I am completely and utterly fucked from going at it well hard. Do you have any hangover cures?
He went out and got fucked up.
Did he?
And now he needs hangover cures.
Fat. Anything that's super
fat.
fatty.
Get that burger, son.
No, you don't need carbohydrates. You need fats and
burger.
proteins.
That's what Churro said. That's what Churro told him.
Just get meat. Meat and fat.
Yeah.
Eat lots of bacon. Eat eggs.
Yeah. Someone said more drinking.
More drinking will help you.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know that much.
The hair of the dog that bit you.
I see.
If you have a beer in the morning or that have you ever had a Bloody Mary?
This is real.
Notice you ever had a Bloody Mary? That's a breakfast drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you wake up with a hangover, you have a Bloody Mary and it helps you. It doesn't.
I'm suspicious.
It doesn't make you less drunk, but it gets rid of your headache because it's just you're missing something.
What do you think, Kenna? Any tips?
I don't know. I don't get hungover.
Oh. Damn.
I've only been hungover once, and I went back to sleep, and I woke up later, like an hour later, and I was fine.
In conclusion, go back to sleep.
Yeah.
She'll do that anyway. Kind of love sleep.
If you watch Parks and Recreation, you would know if you just eat a butter fried steak and put on some wet socks, you'll be fine.
Wet socks?
Yeah.
I hate wet socks. That's like my fucking... I hate that shit so much.
You go to sleep with some wet socks after you eat a butter fried pan steak.
Wow,
butter pan fried steak.
Oh.
It helps keep you cool.
I'd rather twist my ankle again than wear wet socks.
If you're asleep, it helps you. It helps with it.
I don't think so.
It does.
I think that's a fucking TV show.
No, it helps.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. Raphael asks, is Mario suddenly garbage or is he absolute garbage?
He's just garbage.
For Smash Bros.
I'm sure I just got to get used to it at this point.
Yeah.
Because I'm never going to stop using him. But like I said, now that they have young Link being as good as he is, I might switch over to him from adult Link or whatever.
Yeah.
Last question.
Oh, is there more?
Says Eric, also by Raphael. What happened to your pats?
My what?
Your
Patriots probably.
Pats.
Oh, listen, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't wearing my jersey. Obviously, I'm not wearing my jersey right now.
You didn't send them your energy?
No.
They fuck up?
I forgot to mail it in. I was gonna mail him in some
stuff. So they phoned it in.
Well, usually I give Tom Brady a call.
Oh, I see.
But he didn't answer this time because he was busy hanging out with his family.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, "That's what happens."
Did they lose or something?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's fine.
To who?
I don't fucking
Dolphins?
remember. I don't. If they're losing, I don't watch it.
Okay.
I can already see. The thing is, I'm gonna be honest. Every time I don't watch it, they lose. Now I'm not saying
you're dumb.
I'm not saying that it has anything to do with it.
Yeah. It just happens to be that way.
Not saying that it has nothing to do with it.
God.
What, are you hungover too?
No, I just remembered I should be. Fucking Patrick brought those pizzas,
and
we were sitting in your kitchen, and he had your jar of fucking queso shit dip.
And dipping it in
and he's like got a plastic or a spoon and just started like dabbing pizza with more fucking nacho cheese.
Listen, man. I like you say it's my kitchen. You mean my kitchen, living room, and like hallway
and bathroom?
Yeah, it's all in like. It's like a studio apartment,
but
it's a house.
But I get the jokes that I have a fucking bathroom in my pantry or whatever. Dorks.
Yo, you mean underneath your stairs?
I guess. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, anything else? Nope.
That's it. Thank God.
We're done.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta eat something.
We're done. Thank you for listening. Thank you guys for joining me. Thanks, Kenna, for helping out.
Mm-hmm.
We're on other podcasts, junk like Spotify and
not SoundCloud.
No, YouTube. I try to do YouTube. Sometimes it fucks up. Sometimes it takes me like a week.
I don't have a face,
but I get it on there. iTunes or Apple Podcasts or whatever, Stitcher, all that stuff. You can find us on Twitter. I'm at Rush20XX. Churro's not here. Eric.
I'm at Penny
Peña. Kenna.
Mouthyard,
yeah. Oh my God. Just remembered. I got a message from Taylor.
Okay.
And she says if you Google her handle, the foe, it has, like if you go to like Google Images or whatever, one of them is the nut button because that was the episode she was on. I used the thumbnail of just like the hand coming to slap. So it's like you Google search her name or whatever, and it's like the 6 image is the fucking nut button.
That's amazing.
I love it so much. Oh my God. Anyway, if you go on my Twitter, you can find the Discord if you want to go join that. And that's where we read our questions.
Join us in there. It's fun.
I forget to ask Twitter for questions because I'm dumb. Also, we're on Twitch if you want to watch us live. We do that Sundays at some time. It's never the same anymore.
Young Pink Kenna over there helping us out.
Young Pink Kenna. Don't say that. Like she's veal. God. Anyways. Go find us at twitch.tv/rush20xx. That's what I'm at.
Yeah.
Find it.
And
I'll maybe one day stream actual games.
Is that it?
On days we're not doing things. Yeah, that's it. We're done.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.